alternate land adult.
What up? Welcome to episode 211 of the ALOT podcast. Got myself, Javen, and Ahmad.
Hey, y'all.
We are back. Happy New Year. Seemed like I ain't seen y'all in 2-3 weeks. Shit was literally last week.
I saw you yesterday.
A long week.
I just feel like I ain't seen you niggas in a minute.
That's what people say when they have a long week.
I didn't have a long.
I go back.
You been off all week though. So.
2 weeks.
You gonna walk back in there like.
If you
Where do I park my car?
Watch this. Wait a second. If you want to be technical, 3 weeks because I had COVID.
Oh, you slick. He did that on purpose.
I didn't.
That nigga, he got, hey, you gonna catch COVID next year around a week after Thanksgiving again. Like,
Nah, he gonna switch it this time. It's gonna be the week after. He gonna catch it while he on break.
right now. Yeah.
So he's just gonna
Can't
come in
come
there
back.
one day and be like, I don't feel good.
Yeah, you see this test? Yeah, they gonna tell me to go home.
We drinking some good Glenlivet, 1824.
It's the Caribbean Reserve, man.
That shit is.
It's smooth, man.
Smooth.
It's way smoother than
That's the one I like.
Yeah, it's way smoother than the regular shit.
This is not an ad. They're not paying us.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Well, y'all want to start? How was your week, man? Internet's on fire. We don't have to start there. That's that fire is going to be going for a while.
Yeah.
That's one of them California
Yeah.
wildfires.
Yeah, that's definitely one of them that's gonna keep going. That shit is not finna stop. That's a wildfire.
Can't stop, won't stop. Speaking of Diddy.
Man, week was okay. I mean,
Overall,
I didn't
sitting
have
at
to
home,
do shit,
off,
Yeah.
being off, I'm sure it was.
Shit, what
New
y'all think?
Year's was
You know what's coming? Y'all see what's coming?
what, snow?
Yeah, nigga. I mean, it's here today, but nigga, nah, it's supposed to come this week. This week is supposed to be one of them.
It really should have been here because it's been raining all week.
We ain't got no
And
snow
so-
all fucking winter.
But that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's what I was telling Lisa. Like, it was raining all bad, like, for the week. But it was 60 degrees and everything just wet. I'm like, you better be glad this would be snow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga.
Yeah, you're right. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's
the week
coming.
y'all go back.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's fucked up.
What's this? It's this. Yeah, like Tuesday or Wednesday. It's supposed to be one of them ones.
Boo.
Well, you'll probably be sitting in the house listening to this podcast.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question, man. Because, my birthday's coming up, right? So I was thinking about this week. I looked in my closet and was like, I need more sweatpants.
Oh, nigga.
I was like, I need more sweatpants. Then I thought, like,
I only put on jeans for this podcast.
that is some old dad shit. To be like, I need more sweatpants. Like, do y'all, what y'all embracing y'all getting
Nigga.
old, nigga?
Cargo,
like,
buy me cargo and buy me leisure.
I mean, I've been on. Look at nigga. This
No,
is
that's
Cosby
not-
top
no,
of
no,
the
no,
line.
no,
What the fuck
that's-
is she
yeah,
talking
that's
about?
That's not-
Athleisure. What's that? Athleisure?
yeah, that's not.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to wear. Both y'all niggas got on jeans.
For this pod.
Yeah, no, I got on sweats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had on sweats almost every episode
I haven't put on shoes.
outside of shorts. This nigga. You going outside in flip flops in the cold?
Not at the snow hit. Socks.
You got the old school. You got the old house shoes though.
I mean, I'll be barefoot.
I got them too.
The dad house shoes.
Yeah.
I don't even wear them. They're there.
They're there.
Yeah. Did you step on the back of them and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've been embracing getting old and appreciating it.
But you know what this birthday means though, because all of us we all the same year, so we all about to hit the same number. Because once you hit
Colonoscopy.
once you hit that, you know what's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember when you was 35? I was like, oh shit, I'm about to be 40. Right? That's coming. 25. Oh shit, I'm about to be 30. Yeah. You about to,
Colonoscopy time, baby.
yeah.
Stop.
Rectal exams.
Man, wow.
Yeah.
Y'all wanna do it
It's all
together?
that. No.
For the content pod.
No.
We can chop it up right.
No.
I mean, in HIPAA, they ain't gonna be able to show nothing. It's just
Shit. Not if you sign a document releasing the information.
it's just you wincing.
And your ass in the fucking air,
The
nigga.
views and opinions of the ALOT podcast. Dog.
It'd be good
For the sake-
content.
for the sake
you don't
of the
think nobody
content.
gonna click on that?
No, I don't, because it's disgusting to
You'd
begin
be
with.
surprised.
Yeah, okay.
That's a niche. A niche.
Then create an OnlyFans for it then. And let's at least get paid off some weird ass fucking people. See? You see?
Yeah, we got 3 times. Look at that. That's 3 months. That's 3 months. This month, Javen,
No,
we're gonna do
don't.
you in July too.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on, man. That's for content.
Content, my. I'm about to say content, my ass.
Literally,
Yeah, literally, nigga.
So, but no, look, you wouldn't take no amount of money to make that content. If somebody asked you 50,000, 100,000
To videotape, allow my colonoscopy to be videotaped.
Yeah, like to make content, like if they want to do like a reality show or something. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how they do on there.
Oh.
You just gonna turn it down flat.
Oh.
Can I get 6 and some residuals? Then maybe.
Yeah, you can executive. They could take that out. I don't like that position.
I need the back end of it because I don't want to take something up front.
All right, we can leave that.
There you
alone.
go.
We can leave.
There you have it.
He said,
And there you have it.
See, this is when silence is going. You don't
"Pay me
talk
my
about-
ass." Yeah, you want the back
What a
end.
choice of words.
That's all
I
he
know
wanted.
the English language is, if you know how to use it.
Shakespeare did it to us. What you got, man? What you what you saying about your birthday? You getting old?
Yeah, man, just getting old, man. Embracing that shit though. I always have though.
Happy birthday to him, man.
Yeah, happy birthday. I like
Trump year, baby.
Trump,
Yeah, man.
You don't like Mike's comeback yet?
I was about to say,
No, 'cause he lost.
Be comeback year.
No, because he lost. He lost. Remember that? And he lost to my favorite player at the time, in Penny. You know what I'm saying? But they lost. So no, 4-5. I don't know why anybody would covet the 4-5 Jordan jersey outside of just like retro. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like he lost in that jersey. Why do you think he didn't keep it on? He'd have stayed with that shit if they'd have won.
He didn't like the way the number looked.
What was that? Somebody stole his jersey or something? Did we ever find out?
No, he wore it he wore it the whole time he came back. That whole year he came back.
Talking about that number 12 jersey.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that time. Yeah.
Yeah, because that was a blank jersey too. It ain't had no name on it. But the Jordan 4-5, he came back wearing the 4-5. Because did they put his?
Where did number 12 at?
Did they put that up in the
Off
rafters?
that jersey.
That's why he did it.
Yeah, I think they did.
Is that why he did it at
Did they
first or
retire
some
his
shit?
number?
No. That was the number. That was his baseball number.
Not the 4-5.
4-5.
That's why.
Okay. All right, look at you,
I mean, he would know.
Chicago historian. All right, man. Where y'all want to start, man? Y'all want to start with the obvious? Y'all want to work y'all way around? Y'all want to save that for later? We want to, where y'all want to?
We could save it for later.
All right, save it for later.
Get warmed up. Take some warm up shots. You know what I'm saying? You got to sweat in the warm up first. You know what I'm saying? You can't just come out just cold.
All right. Layup line.
Oh, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it now.
Please stop.
I'm gonna keep doing it now.
With the balls on the
I'm gonna keep doing it now.
Drinking game.
Yeah.
We can make a drinking game.
Oh, man.
Every time this nigga says a plausible offense, you have to take a drink. Starting now.
I'm just sitting here like,
I mean, once you step in some shit,
yeah, you wipe it off.
yeah. But the stench,
Clean your shoe.
the stench still stays though.
Oh, wow.
So you taking a toothpick and getting in the grooves? See, I'm gonna keep going.
That's what you call it, a toothpick?
No,
You got it. I'm bigger than a toothpick is all I'm saying.
Jesus Christ.
Drink every time.
Niggas about to be
Jesus
toned
Christ.
down.
Okay, yeah, I don't. Can there ever be another Hitler? Let's go there.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
It's called America.
Yeah. I was gonna say nothing. Well, not even that.
You think one man can have all that power again?
Fucking. That's why they had such a problem with how you pronounce that nigga name, Shalinsky or whatever his buddy name is. Who did we just help? Or try
Zelensky.
to?
Zelensky.
Yeah.
No.
You talking about Putin then being the next
My point being.
You said that's why we helped Zelensky because Putin was about to be.
Point being, if
So the answer is no.
no, the answer is yeah. It's
But we
enough
stopping it
opportunity.
because when we see
Are
it.
we?
No, I'm saying that Hitler shit came up on us and we like, oh shit, now we got a Hitler.
But it
But
wasn't.
now every
no.
time somebody get big enough, they be like, y'all believe him like Hitler.
But that
y'all
ain't really-
just blindly following this nigga
But
like
see,
Hitler.
But that ain't factually true.
That's
But
kind of quashing it.
no, that ain't factually true because everybody sided with Hitler at first. That's the thing
Right.
about it.
No, I
Everybody
get it.
loved Nazis. Nazis weren't looked down upon. It was communists more, and they weren't really communists. They were fascists. So communism was looked down more upon because in this country there were fucking sponsored Nazi meetings and gatherings and shit like that, and nobody
get all
blinked an
that.
eye. You know what I'm saying? So to a certain extent, can somebody be on the side of the populace in that way and then flip? Yeah. Because that's really what he did. Because it wasn't like he was, I mean, he wasn't looked down upon in that way initially.
Right. To the back end.
Yeah, it was
I already
the-
got y'all followers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I already
basically
got-
social media.
I already got the strength in numbers, you know what I mean? But think about how countries are outside of America that regulate, you know what I'm saying, what is seen, what is viewed, you know what I mean, what is actually taken in.
Right.
If you can do that, hell yeah, you can make there can be another Hitler.
Well, okay, but then that would that in that scenario or circumstance, he would only be Hitler in that vacuum that he created, where it's like this. I'm pushing this on you, like you said, you control social media, I control the media, but then people outside of his grasp would have the choice or the freedom of choice, right? Like Kim Jong-un, or whatever. Like everybody there think he's what he is because they don't know no better. But as soon as he don't have a grasp on the whole world,
Right.
Because of his.
But China did it in a sense to this. I mean, to the atrocities that what Hitler did. I mean, China did it with the fucking Uyghur Muslims and everybody. Ain't nobody blink a fucking eye. Ain't nobody going up. China can do what the fuck they want to do. Ain't nobody going over there fucking with them. They about to bomb Taiwan again. What the fuck you think gonna happen? You think you think the world is about to go to war with China? Nah. So if China make the moves that China make, no, we not.
Not a world war, but China finna go to war.
Not with us.
Wasn't that on Steve's things of 2024?
It was. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I don't think we ain't going to war with China. If we go to war with China, it won't be in China.
China is gonna be in war this year over the China Sea alone, let alone the shit they doing in Africa and all these other countries. They stopping people from going. We getting geopolitical, but yeah, they stopping people from traveling through the China Sea. They say it's they sea, and then Taiwan is preparing for war because they're trying to say that they not theirs, and they saying they are there. So China got a lot of
But what I'm saying is, are we going to get involved?
yes with
I don't-
Taiwan.
I don't think so.
Taiwan definitely.
Over that.
China Sea might not. Or it might be the reverse. China Sea because I think they stopping our shit in China Sea, our trading.
I don't think
Here's
we
the
gonna
problem
get
with war.
involved
Here's
at
the problem
all
with warring with China.
With either one of those things.
Yeah. No, the problem with warring with China is it's going to stop too much shit that too many people are comfortable with, and that's the problem.
It'll be a war by proxy then.
Okay, so who's warring? What's the proxy? China against Taiwan? Is that what you're
And
saying?
we're gonna fund Taiwan to the gills. Same way we did with Ukraine. We're not fighting Russia.
Yeah, we are.
To this day, yeah, but that Congress didn't vote on it. Nobody is saying. All we doing is giving them billions and billions and billions of dollars per month.
We are not finna get billions.
Same thing we do with Israel.
But we not
ain't
finna-
at war with Palestine.
But we not finna get billions but we've been giving billions and billions of dollars to Israel. So
No, you're right.
that's a little bit different in the sense of Ukraine. We just started giving them billions of dollars.
But it's
Israel,
because we
we've been
don't. We
funding
want
forever.
oil, and we can't do both. We can't fight y'all because we want y'all oil, but we'll give the money to them that can fight y'all. Like defense, we can all agree Israel wouldn't still be there if they didn't have the help of
I think
America,
it's
right?
natural gas though. That's what the fight's over now.
Whatever it is, I'm saying like if America didn't help Israel, do you think Israel would still be
No.
Israel?
No.
There's no such thing.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So we can't say that Israel.
Well, they'd existed before us, but
America
they
is
wouldn't
that.
sus- they wouldn't
America is the
sustain.
reason Israel is still
What do you
Yeah, they
call that?
sustained.
Okay,
Yeah. They
sustained.
sustained. Yeah.
sustained. And they've been doing that to a lot of countries around the world until they don't.
Okay. So this is where, okay,
We did it with Libya.
on the flip, this is where I say now it leaves the door open for something like a Hitler, where you see this country, this nation, looking like the most you can spin this, you know what I'm saying, to other masses. You know what I mean? You can.
It's just the nationality.
And there's already people here that don't like this country. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's in every country.
If your boy get reelected, I mean
Which one?
Trump.
They both running.
They're both your boy.
Hey,
I know everybody.
You like they both my
you
boy.
my man, Blue.
Oh shit! No, I was just I was watching something. I was like, I don't think it
Sneak
could.
that by.
I'm gonna keep going there.
Yeah. Oh shit. I know we talked about Elon Musk, Neuralink, that mind reading software.
Mm-hmm.
You never heard of it?
No, but I think we talked about it.
We talked about it.
We briefly talk about it.
That's when he announced it, and he got funding from the government and all that shit. So it's going, and now they doing tests or whatever. But I wanted to ask y'all, like, y'all think that's gonna help or hurt?
Hurt.
Why?
Help or hurt what?
Communication overall, because it's supposed to be things don't get lost in translation or in context. You don't have to have context. Like, I know what you're thinking, so I understand. People that don't speak the same language when you out of town, like, I guess when you cut this on, I don't think it's always on, but you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to go through your phone, basically.
I don't think that should be made.
Goes
back to my AI.
It's already
understanding.
being made.
I don't.
We're past that part. That was the first
my
time.
opinion on that. Then it's not gonna be a good thing. Or as it keeps.
Or
going.
I think everything has good and bad, but you think it'll be more harmful than useful?
Why do we? It is nothing wrong with looking something up. It's not. It is nothing. It takes.
But even
especially now, it takes all of 15 seconds. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you may get a joy in that and fall down a rabbit hole, you know what I'm saying, and learn other shit.
It's not
Why in the fuck do we got to take shit to the next level of I can read your mind? Man.
It's human to human interaction. Like, looking something up is just for yourself, though.
Oh, dude.
It's when you're in a classroom and you're trying to explain a concept. We don't have to spend time trying to.
Dude, they have made too many movies showing exactly where this is going to go. Too many.
I just don't know how it's gonna work
in different realms, in different genres.
There's enough. We've gotten away.
Leave that shit alone.
Devices have made human to human interaction difficult enough.
Yes, we don't even talk like that no more.
And that's
motherfuckers don't write. Motherfuckers don't write. Okay, they don't write. And yet we're trying to put a Neuralink in motherfuckers' head so we can tell what the other nigga is thinking. Why? For what? Who gives a stop?
Can you imagine when you out kicking it somewhere and you like, hey, this is my wife.
I know that.
No, this nigga is like, I hit that. Like, just the way the man mind works.
Man, look.
I wouldn't.
See, it's one.
Here's the other part. What if he be like, I wouldn't hit that? like, you know what I'm saying? And your shit just be like,
hey, that's the best you can do.
Yeah. Like, damn, yeah. Like, damn, that's your wife. I would have thought she was okay.
I mean,
nice to meet you.
Here's the thing, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you take those interactions to other places in different type of scenarios like that, nigga, you gonna have a lot of fucking fights.
Leave that shit alone.
You gonna have a lot of. Because here's the thing. Imagine how much shit.
I don't mind.
There's a lot of. That's what I'm saying.
They don't censor. I
won't mind. I want to
no filter, G. Yeah, you can't.
No, you
can't customize.
He gonna hack your shit.
Turn all of these words off.
A bad word slider, like no, very low.
I'm gonna have to replace words every time I think of this word. I'm telling it. I thought of this. No, but that's just interesting. Like I said, I would. Man, I would sleep with his wife.
We gotta.
That shit, nigga. Like, do you understand?
Right.
A lot
Or
of
his
situations.
daughter.
That's a fight.
They're out in a picnic.
It's like, so if imagine you sitting down with somebody that you cool with, right? And your daughter is 15 years old. And that's the thought he says. You telling me you're not about to swing or stab this nigga?
It's not justifiable.
Get the fuck. Yes, it is. Nigga, yes, it is.
I don't know.
And here's the thing.
Of course, gonna change.
All that data.
My Neuralink told me.
Shit. All that data is recorded.
That's circumstantial. Like,
is it? Because the court's gonna change with that shit.
Well, time out.
But then it can be private. How do you get it?
What time
like,
out?
it's like your Apple phone.
See, and this is okay. I'm glad y'all said all that goofy shit. This is why you should scrap this shit right now, because in the end, all that shit is going to a server. All that shit is being collected and documented. Okay, these are your private thoughts, your private understandings, and your own processing of certain things.
Ads on that shit,
niggas. Right, directly to your mind. Man, go on with that.
Hey, we saw you think about murder. Body bags on sale for.
Right, nigga, like, what the fuck?
Dude, there's
a casket sale 6 miles from you.
There have been too many.
No, they're going to give you the whole breakdown. Like, if you want to Google how to cover something up, they're going to give you that breakdown. So here's what you do, step one.
Your thoughts are...
Too many movies. Too many movies where we've seen this already.
Yeah, that's not...
Minority Report, fucking Batman Forever.
Black Mirror.
Fucking, it's a couple of them Black Mirrors.
Black Mirror is that shit is. That got to be the writers of The Simpsons on that shit or something.
Leave that
'Cause
shit
them
alone.
motherfuckers, they be predicting some shit too.
Why do we go up to the line and be like, no, leave that shit alone.
No, fuck that. Motherfuckers like, fuck that.
Now we at the line like, who put the line right here?
There, no.
We could move it right there.
But the line, it's the line. It's the line.
They trying to move the line without moving too.
Come
It's
on,
like,
dog.
Because think about it, it went from just, remember it was just going to be microchips, right? Inserted
It's in
and
your
implanted
hand or
in
some
you,
shit,
right?
yeah.
In somewhere in your body, right?
RID show.
To now, nah, fuck that. We just going to put some shit in your brain.
Dog, stop it.
you can't have sex in a certain way. Like she know everything or you know everything she thinking.
Fucking,
STDs.
no, not even
I
that.
told you I could do it. I told you.
Nah, you didn't. You didn't.
Fucking,
You stood intact.
Demolition Man.
There we go.
Demolition Man. Just what you just said.
Side pieces and STDs.
Nope, you didn't. No, that don't count.
Just because you say it don't
That
mean
don't
you
count.
fucking
Audience, this is an off
This is
camera
off camera
understanding.
joke. But look,
That don't count.
it kind of do though.
No, it don't.
No, you
You
can't
just
just
flat
say the
out
word.
just said the shit. No, you didn't tie shit in.
Because we're talking about
No,
brain reading software.
no,
Your side piece
no.
having an STD and your mind reading software knows about it. You can't hide it.
No,
That's not the same thing.
that's
It is.
not. That's
It is.
not.
It
That's
is.
not.
Look, he know.
That's not the
tie-in. We was already on the tie-in,
This
which was
nigga just
Neuralink.
yelled out.
Just yelled out.
Yeah. No, for real. Pork and beans. Like,
I popped bookers because they asked me to.
Like,
Like that shit was on a bingo card or something. I gotta say it.
They didn't want to talk about side pieces and STDs.
no, we said.
That's not true.
We said.
I said I didn't
since,
care.
Since you want to do that, we said if you bring up that, the question is going to be what side piece gave you an STD? Yeah. See how you see the blankness on your.
I tried to
on your-
flip it to STDs and side
Yeah,
pieces.
no, I know. That's why we just said scrap it. But yet you said I could find a way to tie it in. And you did.
No, well, one
just
We're
it was
talking
two,
about it now.
it was two
Blurted
separate
out.
topics that the way they were written was like this, and it looked like it was one. It wasn't.
Hell no,
it was
that's
this
funny.
and this,
Now that's funny.
and now it became.
He rated as one.
It became this.
That's,
So
that's golden.
the original question was
Golden.
how important is a side piece to a relationship?
How important? 5149 probably.
I think all your answers are 5149.
Just because I don't want it to look like it's an overwhelming. I'm saying this overwhelmingly. You know what I'm saying? Just if it came down to it.
Circumstances.
And keep this in mind.
It's not a lifestyle. It's a circumstance that would predict this.
Keep
What
this
you're
in
saying?
mind.
I'm asking.
The idea of a side piece can be different for everybody. Okay, a side piece can
It's not
be
necessarily sexual.
correct.
Got you.
A side piece could be somebody that you are sliding in.
So
you
let's
know what I'm
define
saying?
side piece for the
Or
ladies.
a side piece for a lady could be a work
Work
husband.
husband.
Let's define side piece as so women can understand what men mean when they say side piece. You're just getting something from a woman that you're not getting from your woman, whatever that is. Is that a side piece?
I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
the last
yeah,
time
it would.
I-
Yeah, that's basically, and it ain't just. It's
Just
not
basic.
to. It's the women too. Women that do it. You know what I'm saying? They got men's side pieces. Like
can't
same,
do it. I don't
same
know.
shit. Same shit.
It's something about whatever. I guess the other person don't have.
Don't possess. You're not getting from them. I get what you're saying.
That's what it's broad. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
It's broad. I know a lot of ladies be thinking it has a lot to do with a man, more so with something visual. You know what I'm saying? This or that. And a lot of times they do. But that other piece of times, it has something to do with a personality trait. You know what I'm saying? Anything other than the optics.
Are you cool with your girl having a side piece? Not sexually. I'm not talking about sexual. Is she if she's getting something from him that you are not providing and have kind of stated that you aren't providing? Like I'm not that. Like I don't do that. So it's cool.
I guess
you get that from.
I guess it kind of
somebody else,
depends
what it
on
is.
what it is. Because
Some niggas is
I
like, I
And it
don't-
depends. Yeah, no, it depends.
I
on-
learn how to braid.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
niggas
but
be
it-
like, some niggas like, I don't give a fuck what it is.
Yeah, it depends on where like your relationship, because I know some people get down. Like some people have much more free relationships and more, I won't say open relationship, but
I know I can do this, dog. Hey. This nigga,
some
man,
people get down.
He started to do this shit unconsciously. Not
I told you I was gonna keep. I'm telling you. Yeah. But they have some people have relationships where that's how they're
What about-
open. They mess with other people, like they do that, or they don't really care. The cheating ain't shit. It's not really cheating. They don't. You know what I'm saying? It to me in a relationship, you gotta communicate. So if that's what you on, just communicate that that's what you want to be on, and then give that. But here's the thing.
Go
Doing
ahead.
it
Dialogue.
the behind the back shit, it's just at the end of the day, it's gonna come back to, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to
So if it's not
move
behind the
like
back,
that.
it's not a side piece?
Yeah, because because otherwise it could be a side piece, but that's
so. Is a side piece a secret?
usually.
Okay, so let
Usually.
let me
So-
dissect go from there.
Yeah,
man.
usually because think about it, when people have side pieces,
Yeah, they
it's
not
most of
telling
the
other
time
person.
that the woman
No,
don't
no,
know.
No, okay, see, but we keep
Or they
we
don't
can-
bring
yeah,
don't
we
bring
can
their side
only-
piece around people.
And that's
If
why I'm
they
only
bring their
talking
side
to
piece
men.
around
Right, we
people,
can only go.
I'm only
from
going
a-
with
yeah,
men.
You see
That's
where
why
I'm
I
about to
said-
go? That's right.
That's why I keep trying to stay away from the women. I don't know why they pick side pieces. It's like, I do not know. Like, you really liked him.
Hey,
I ain't
had
like
to,
that bitch at all.
Had to,
Yeah, like,
had to. But
it's different.
But see, it won't. A lot of ladies won't categorize.
That's why I'm
Side
not talking
piece.
about. I'm saying us.
Us.
What
But-
would you? Is there anything your girl can that you're not providing that she can get from another man? Go.
Don't know.
What do you mean?
No, ladies talk. Ladies will tell you, but they may not be telling you something. Whoa, let me finish.
Sure.
Tell you something directly. I personally think all women have a side piece on however way you want to define that, work husband or otherwise. Some man there that
She can break.
because you're not there, or you know what I'm saying, I will confide in almost the same manner, just with boundaries. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you are in a office environment, you know what I'm saying?
That type of shit just ain't happen.
That is
So would you accept your girl having a quote unquote side piece, doing something that?
if it was some work shit, it ain't a whole lot. I mean, I could bark about it. You know what I'm saying? I probably
don't really care.
and I probably would, but after that, like,
You really barking about it because you think she would bark about it if it was reversed.
you're just saying that because you know me.
I'm asking. I was really asking.
You're just saying that because you know.
I think I'm supposed to bark here.
You think you're slick.
What about you,
As
Brian?
long as certain lines don't get crossed, then don't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, but y'all know me. I care about big shit. To me, unless that shit comes and interferes in my demo, I should never know nothing about this motherfucker at all.
Oh, you
Nothing.
No, you know what the crazy one is?
Nothing.
you what's the
Get
nigga?
to anyway, real quick. Just either y'all ever got the man? You got one there. Get that handshake, that
See my face,
yeah,
right?
yeah, that move and shit, like
Wait,
from
what?
a nigga, like a nigga come up, you know, you may be in a work party or you know what I'm saying, some
Watch
type of
this. Watch this.
environment like that.
You remember the movie Soul Food?
Yeah.
You remember when Samuel walked up to Buddy, you know, and was like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, cola? Yeah, you got a good one now, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, nigga, who you talking to, dog?
How you play that?
It depends.
Yeah, I was about to say
If you in a
That's why you
workspace,
need Neuralink.
you gotta be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you can't.
You
You
shaking
can't
his
do
head.
shit.
Like,
No, you got to be cool, but whew.
Yeah,
that's
that
why
shit-
I was asking
that
last
should be
week
cra-
about
that should be crazy.
work holiday parties, going to the work holiday party, because
That
it's
should be
like
crazy.
you're going to a space that has been absent of you,
Right,
and now no matter if you like, oh, this your guy?
right. I mean,
Like, even if it's girls, it's like, oh, so you've been talking about me.
to be
Like,
honest,
you know what I'm saying?
but
Like-
again, even off that, if you as a man knowing that and you walk into that,
You know what it
you
is.
you better understand what you
And
walking into.
You know what it is.
And that's kind of what I was asking.
But
like,
that's what I'm
do
saying.
you even play that
Shit.
game? Be like, you know what? Go ahead, continue to, be manless at work. Don't show up with a man at this holiday party.
No,
No, not that. Manless is a whole different thing, nigga.
No.
Like, that's a whole different move.
I would hope that you adjust accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Tighten that shit up. know what I'm talking about? Hey, tighten that shit up. I think I was 28 and baby girl literally told me, tighten that shit up. On that same understanding. And I'm like, ooh.
Then my separate thought from side pieces, a separate side piece thought was STDs. And this thought was, how the fuck do we get STDs? How do you get a disease that you can only catch during sex? What the fuck is that? Like, really think about it. Out of all the shit in the world, and then it's like, oh, when you fall in love and y'all got intimate moment, gotcha. Look, that's crazy, right? Is it just me? Or maybe I was high.
Yeah, you was high, but
It's something there, right?
It's there's a disease pretty much to attack anything. Think about it.
Okay. Then where they go?
What do you mean with it?
STDs ain't as high as they was when we was shorties, or it's just our age bracket.
Well, it would probably be our age bracket because most of our age bracket is moving.
Because they say when we get like
No, because that's
we in the valley now, but when we get like 70s, we gonna be
right back at the top,
like we 16.
But most of those are
Watch
single.
these bitches.
Those are single 70s. So they don't give it. That is just I don't give a fuck.
Those are old folk homes.
Yeah, that's old because most of them are single.
old-
That's what I'm saying. Most
Old
people
folk
in it-
homes is
Brothels.
you go to Paris for bed bugs, old folks home for STDs. It's crazy, right?
Alternate land.
But think about it. You get in the mood. You
All the
70.
STDs moved to the old folks home.
You
They used to just
70
be out here
years old.
everywhere. Like random bitch got. Like now all of them are like, Granny. Granny itching. Like what?
It's tough out here.
So it was two separate thoughts, and I just happened to write them. So now we're done with that.
Okay, good.
All right. Y'all ever had STD?
No, actually.
Never.
Nope.
Not even the
Nope.
Nah.
what's the like
And that-
the simple shit
Right,
that
I
like
know.
no, I'm trying to think of one. What's one of the ones that like everybody got? Like it wasn't it was with a C.
I have had
Chlamydia?
Yeah, it might be.
chlamydia. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, because you could take some penicillin and clean that up.
Crabs.
Yeah. Gonorrhea was the one that
Crabs?
motherfuckers really
Crabs
was.
went away too then.
Crabs
Well,
ain't,
that's how you
crabs
say
is
it. I ain't
different.
heard crab.
Crabs is a,
It's like lice.
yeah.
Yeah. Again, I want you to understand.
Only during sex. Right? We already got crabs, but then we gonna make one just for sex.
I want you to understand. Like lice can't.
Guys.
Lice can't live in our hair like that, right?
Light skinned people what?
Lice can't live in. They can't live in our hair texture like that. They do, but of course they'll die eventually. Like, but they don't.
not them,
They don't
they
breed in our hair like that. They do breed, but not in the same capacity, right?
So
And-
lice and crabs is not the same.
no, they're not the same. But I understand what you're saying. They're small, but they're both small bugs. in
Crabs
that
can
sense.
breed in our shit. So wait. White people get lice and crabs, and we just get crabs.
You know, there's a theory
what you're trying to say.
that most diseases come from who?
I don't know. Tell me
White
the
I don't
theory.
know, tell me.
White people. White people.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, white
Go
people.
ahead.
The grafted man.
Yeah.
No.
That's why those islands that no one has ever touched and inhabited, they react the way that they do because
They be trying to kill them
anytime a white person landed,
Yup, it fucks
Disease
They
up.
finna
came.
make a documentary about dude.
Really?
Y'all know
Why?
who I'm talking about.
Why?
the dude that went to that,
Why?
That little
the missionary that went to that.
Hey, they better show it all then. Hey, they
They
better
gonna
show
grant.
it all.
It's gonna be an evangelical TBN
Yeah.
special. Nigga, that shit is gonna be.
Show it all.
That shit gonna be the last minute.
Stay your ass away from folks shit.
They ain't bother nobody, man.
Think you telling white people that we've been
Stay
telling
stay
white
away
people,
from folks shit.
black people have been telling white people that literally
Hey, man,
all our
Do
existence.
you remember? Wait, do you remember the images of the island, the people? Nigga, they was ready for war. Get the fuck on.
I feel like the people that took pictures after he died got closer to the nigga.
Yeah,
that fuck y'all get that close. Like, oh shit.
Nah, leave people alone. Them niggas chucking spears accurately at your chopper. Go on ahead, man.
What are you doing?
Go ahead, man.
When you all like, man, we finna go and
No,
bring
they
them
need
the
to be
goodness
saved.
of the Lord.
Right, they need to be
And
saved.
you going closer and closer. It's like, I don't think they like the Lord.
Because you know a couple of them had to be thrown and didn't. They were close, didn't quite hit. Yeah, like what are we doing here? Yeah,
That give you like a heads up, like,
whoa.
hey man, they chucking them bitches with pinpoint accuracy. Goddamn.
He said, "Our Father." Took 2 more steps.
Oh, turn this bitch.
Hey,
back
what was
to,
the shit on Indiana Jones? A penitent man will pass.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga.
A penitent man. That shit, Sean Connery. Oh man. Rest in peace to the white missionary.
Okay,
I mean, I don't want nobody to get popped, but
yeah. Don't go.
I go into the blood set in all blue. Shit may be okay.
They might if they check your ID and be like,
Chick,
All right.
you know.
I
maybe.
don't never want nobody. I'm at the age now where I'm always worried about how you all, my friends, will get the story. And I am. I'm very concerned with that. And let me tell you what I mean by that. If you don't know what I mean. Because I know you niggas are cynical assholes, and I know how, as I speak, like you can't really get to the point of what you're saying because so many jokes are rolling. So
That's like a mom said, did he wear clean underwear?
what I'm saying is, if they tell you where I am before they tell you what happened,
Story correct.
everybody's like, what the fuck he was doing over there?
Number
you
one.
never hear what the fuck happened. All you hear is, why the fuck
Why
he
was
was
he
over
there?
there? What the fuck?
Fuck was he there for?
So I got a problem with that.
Nah.
Two,
That's how it is.
That's number one.
if you not,
That's number one.
yeah, that's number one. Two, if you not with people that we know you supposed to be with, like
Who the fuck?
Would
Who are these?
you already got a family, 2
There's
children.
two.
And it's like,
What are you
who
doing?
was he with?
So he was
What?
there with who?
What? Never mind, I got shot 7 times. Like that.
We don't even got to that. It's still like, nigga, what the
Like,
fuck are
wait,
you
what?
doing?
So as people trying to tell you, like, who is that? Like, he was with you. Like, who is that, nigga? I'm trying to tell you what happened.
Square peg into a round. No, for real.
Hey, he was at the where is that at? Man, I'm trying to tell you what
Yeah,
happened.
no. But where was that at?
But that's just black people.
These are the important
No,
things.
man.
No,
Black
no,
people do that shit though.
You've already told me that he got shot 7 times. Where was he? Bah.
No.
What the fuck was he over there for? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck? Wait, was he with? Nah, he was with. Who the fuck is that? You've
We
already
had
told
friends
me.
get caught in bad situations, and we.
Yeah.
I'm looking back. We do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like the overdose situation. Everybody, like nobody was asking.
Nope.
understand?
I still don't think that no real
Like the way we
real
process
question
shit,
was actually asked on that.
niggas
It
is
was
like, who,
where?
Then what?
Wait.
What was?
And what?
Did you get his phone?
Huh?
Like, everybody wants to be investigated first. Like you can be like,
That's
no,
a
we
good
arrested the
example.
person that did X, Y, and Z,
good
and
example.
people are still like,
Pretty
I
good
think I
example.
know. Like,
Because that's definitely how that went.
yeah,
Like,
it's, we just didn't process.
where?
it.
Wait, who was he with? What happened? No, wait.
Check his phone.
Right. You got his phone?
Who got?
Did
his
he
phone?
call? Like, we not asking none of the real questions that need to be
Is he
asked.
okay?
Yeah, that's no.
Nope.
Is like
Some people do
what
that
do you
first.
need me to do?
So yeah, some people do that
How
first.
can
and
I
then
help?
go.
None of that happened like
None
that.
of that happened.
None of that happened.
We
like
just
that.
don't process information like that, bro. It's like, tell me more. Because the people that I tell this to is going to want to know.
First question was, where was he at? And the next answer is, he don't even live out there. Why is he, you know what I'm saying? It's never.
Do you
We gone down the road now.
do you think that has to do with the how we process trauma?
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? Because like there's never like overall society doesn't give any credence to the amount of trauma like any black person just can go through just waking up in the morning, right? And walking outside and you understand what I'm saying? Like
I also don't think
and
we
just the
recognize that
amount.
trauma.
Yeah. Just what I'm saying, the amount of it that it really
We can get
kinda
out of it
is.
and look back at it or go in therapy or have a conversation or talk to somebody that's going through it and you 20 years removed from it and you like, damn.
Right. That was kind of fucked up.
That's fucked up. That young man is really.
But
he's able to talk to you because you are a graduate.
I also think we carry from previous. You know what I'm saying? And to a certain extent, I think we do.
You know what it really is.
What you mean? Wait.
From our
Previous
parents,
generations?
previous
Ancestors?
generations. Yeah.
It's the cortisol.
Yeah,
And
we
they
can.
say,
Yeah.
What I think it really is that we have normalized trauma because it's easier to do that. It's easier to normalize.
We black men or what?
Just black
people. Okay.
We've normalized that as the norm because usually something bad is going to happen. It's almost like a defense mechanism. You know what I'm saying?
Hedging.
Hedging.
I just learned what hedging is.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You use that shit on everything.
You weren't gambling very long, huh?
No.
I still ain't started. I still ain't.
Yeah, okay. You ain't never gambled, right?
So
I don't know how to gamble. Well, no, I can't set it up on my phone, so I can only do it through, you know what I'm saying, other shit.
Gotcha.
but no, like
L was telling me that I thought I couldn't do it in Indiana, and he in Indiana. He like, I bet all the time in Indiana. I was like, oh
on
shit.
what?
It might have changed. They might have.
Whatever.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
told me not to get on too many.
I don't have. I try to.
He told me not to be like you.
So that was traumatic.
Trigger warning.
You know what I mean? But no, you think about it. People wake up mad. Nothing has happened. People wake up mad. Even something joyful happens throughout the day, they still mad, almost anticipating
Autopilot.
something bad. You know what I'm saying? Happen.
We know those people.
We do. You put that shield up. You know what I'm saying? And everything is miserable.
I think I'm also like that to a degree. Like I've been like that so long that it's a purposeful thing to be the other way. Like I have to literally pull the lever over this way to be like, this is gonna be this day. So if I had a routine and started to work every day, I can see where I wake up mad, brush my teeth, hop in the shower, go to work. You know what I'm saying? And I've just started the day mad. But being at the crib and having, you know what I'm saying, it's like, sun shining like a motherfucker. Why you know what I'm saying? Like, or just opening the curtains in the crib and just letting the sunlight in, going, you know what I'm saying, in another room and then coming back and being like, kind of changed my mood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think for whatever reason,
but we
also
wouldn't take that, not to cut you off, but I'm just saying that understanding at this age, I think is because of this age. Being able to do that, I don't know if it's age, responsibility, or whatever. Like, having a house at 26, would I do that? Because I'm busting it open, letting the light in, and now I get that same feeling. Go in this kitchen, clean up over here, come back in, mood change.
Well,
is that an age thing or
maybe I'll say it's a maturity thing? It's a maturity thing as far as how you mentally mature. Because the understanding is once you get to a point of knowing that we all value purpose. We all value purpose. When you get up in the morning, you open your curtains and the sun is shining. It's like, okay, what can I do today? You know what I'm saying? And you feel good doing those things. Let me go.
But what if you can't find it? I think a lot of times people you have that. Man, I could do anything. I can't think of one thing. And so then, not the spiral starts, but it just be like,
because I think let
me jump back in my routine.
I don't think people are too complicated once it gets to that question. Instead of just keeping it simple, you know what I'm saying?
Kiss.
Yes.
Keep it
simple,
simple.
stupid. No, seriously. Like, I don't like mopping floors, right? But I done open the curtains. It's a beautiful day. Birds chirping.
Dust on that floor.
It's like
that sun hit that dust a different way.
This is my purpose today. I'm looking at it. When it's done, I'm proud about what has just happened. You know what I'm saying? Simple. The simple things. When folks actually start thinking about shit, it's like, well, I can't get that car I want. Well, I can't. Everything is more so financial, material, this or that or whatever. When
versus being,
keep it
it's
simple.
2 points. Yeah, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? And I also don't think people understand how much that this could be an age versus maturity thing too. I don't know which side this falls on, but understanding how much you and your attitude actually controls your space and atmosphere, right? Like a lot of times it's just be like, and then it's like, when I chose to stop hanging with them, or I chose to stop, or I quit my job, whatever it is,
Whatever.
when you realize that you control it, is a different thing.
But I think we, for whatever reason, we haven't been taught to understand energy, right?
No.
And like when you talk about the waking up on a bad side of the morning or waking up angry, like I can say specifically for me, like anytime I've woken up like that, something is wrong with somebody I know and I love, right? It's something.
on your head.
It's
unsettling.
when
It's something unsettling.
Before you even get there, how many times do you do it and recognize or not recognize it? Like how many times? And I think that's really the thing of waking up and feeling a type of way and then just starting the day and not realizing like, oh shit.
Since the morning of my father's death, right? I've been super self-reflective ever since then, since my early 20s. Like super, I've always just been.
How old were you when he passed?
19.
Did you
Just
blame
what,
yourself
18?
in any way? Did you blame yourself in any way?
Nah, it was never
They
a
say
blame.
that, you know,
I
they say
never.
I should have.
Nah,
There's nothing you could have did.
because here's the thing, because my father was so old, you know, they say he was 46 when he had me. Like his energy always, especially when he got older, was I may not be here much longer, right? So everything was fast forwarded. You know what I'm saying? Like how he was like, hey, I got to give you as much information as I possibly can while I'm here because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And that was always his energy, especially ever since I became a teenager and that type of shit, right? So since then, like since I got over his passing and all that, it made me more just self-reflective in general. So I'm way hard. Like and I'll just say real quick, I ask myself this question in every situation. What did I do to contribute to that, good, bad, or otherwise?
That's what I was asking.
Right, and that's just something that I
That's
do
the
all
self-
the time. It don't matter if I argue with somebody.
you lose
did
a
I
parent at
take
that
that?
age. Yeah,
did I
yeah,
take
yeah.
it this way? Did I do this way? Did I do this right? Hold on, like did I look
You
at
said
it right?
you was 19.
It was right before my 19th
So
birthday.
18. That's for a black man. That's still impressionable, right? Like that's still a.
You mean age-wise?
Yeah.
Age-wise, like I
Yeah,
think
I mean,
that's
up
still-
until you about 26, I want to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Where it's
And then
like,
what's
When things start
crazy is,
leveling
I am
out
who I
and, you
am.
know what I mean?
da, 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 da.
and in the following year, my mom's little brother, my uncle, passes. So, and this is on Christmas Eve. My dad died December 15th. So it was like back-to-back years. Just the energy was just like, yo, this is all right. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, and then literally a couple years later, you know what I'm saying? 99, my baby, she get pregnant, and I got a kid coming in 2000.
That was two.
And they ain't-
That was two.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
That was two traumatic moments in your life that happened almost back to back.
Yeah.
Right. Almost anniversary of one or the other. Right. But from the first, you turned into an understanding of self-reflection.
no, later on. It wasn't until it was right before I knew I was having a kid.
Okay.
It started. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like,
So-
my craziness, I kind of, you know what I'm saying, start waking up.
Let me
kinda
ask
like
y'all
type
this
shit.
on that same topic in a sense. Is that the kryptonite to trauma?
What?
Self-reflection.
honest self-reflection.
Yeah.
I think delusions of grandeur is a thing.
It's a real thing. That's a real
but
thing.
I think you can also pass it down. Like your parents or somebody that influenced you or whatever, like your dad could have delusions of grandeur that motivate and propel him and give him a crazy work ethic or whatever. But you don't see that. All you see is the delusions of grandeur.
Right.
And so now he dies and when you're 19 and you go on with your delusions of grandeur and you think this is, you know what I'm saying? Like this is it's like you don't have all
You
the
could
tools
get
in the
inherited.
toolbox.
You know,
Yeah.
I
And it's
see
like
what you're
this,
saying.
and your parents champion your dad's delusions of grandeur because of what
Because
it.
it-
And so
what it
now they're
resulted
like, he
in.
got it too. He got delusions of grandeur that is prepared. He see us he's a dreamer. And it's like, this nigga don't got a work ethic. This nigga won't do nothing.
Dreamers,
You know what I'm saying?
I think dreamers self-reflect.
No, I'm not. But self-reflection without work is nothing, right? To self-reflect and be like, yeah, I was wrong on that one.
But now
Staying
you
on
gotta-
me.
But see, here's the
You
thing.
know what I'm saying?
Most people won't do this thing and, you know, do the work is like here's the part, right? It's like you do something wrong to somebody, you can apologize, but you can never take how they're gonna take it, and you have to deal with the results of it.
Yep.
And that's the tough part that a lot of people can't get over. It's because they think
I apologize.
you should be good. And the
But
thing is that
that's after
once
the
you
offense.
apologize,
I accept your apology, but nigga, that don't change.
but once you
how
apologize, because you to only get to, a lot of times, and I'm saying if you get to an apology, self-reflecting, right? Not somebody and told you, oh, I did this. Like you get to the point before this person even comes at you, you come to them and apologize. It's like you can't take how
Their
their react. Like you can't control that.
I think that's I'm gonna say different. That's a learning experience. Like cause, reaction, and now you have to accept or deny whatever. But I'm saying or I was thinking before an incident happens, like self-reflection. Maybe this podcast, watching the podcast, seeing something you say, like you haven't said no this episode.
You have not,
right?
Which is weird to me, but
I'm saying
whatever.
That's self-reflection with work though. That's what I'm saying. The work, but you can't self-reflect and then keep coming back saying no, and then say I understand. I know I do that. No. I know I do that. It's
where's the work where they don't balance out.
But if it's like I know I do that, and then I see you stopping it, then it's like he's both.
Yeah, it's like you apologize for a behavior and then keep doing the behavior. It's like you ain't doing the work. It's like no. I apologize for this and I stopped doing it.
Or you apologize to doing it to this person because he caught you.
Yeah,
but it's still in your character. You still do
it to people, right?
But I just whenever you call me on it, I apologize.
My bad.
Oh, my fault. You know. I was. We got people like that.
Yeah.
But their character is to whatever. It's like they gon' spill the beans. They gon' tell it.
Wait long enough and it'll come out.
But that's that understanding.
So
you got to see people who they are. You got to see people who they are.
But that's what I'm saying. We embrace this trauma shit too tough.
No,
we hold on to it. No, for real.
Because people get attention from it.
Attention.
Well, I think we categorize them as that. I think we categorize people by their trauma. Oh, that's the nigga that's.
Yeah, we're way too judgmental.
But we judge it in there.
But to lay in it, to continue to lay in it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't say we are too judgmental on trauma, but all I do is speak and deal in my trauma.
Because we trauma bond also. So the person that is also trauma most like mine, hey.
But also too,
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to that guy.
But that's the trauma creates a person that's not really that person.
I agree.
And sometimes people that's
why you grow apart.
But they do have anxiety being themselves because then the anxiety comes is do I really am I comfortable?
They like me for my trauma,
right?
Am I comfortable being the real me?
I'm glad you said that because that's where I'm getting at. You know what I mean? Most people, especially our contemporaries, you know what I'm saying? They live in this trauma world, and you may know them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, know them from kindergarten to where we at now, and it's like. You still on that shit from 6th grade?
How about this? And zooming out for the audience.
And this is what from then on, this is your power sale. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Let's zoom it out for the audience. Every audience, everybody in the audience has, or we all have had an artist that started from the bottom. And they trauma, and they talking about, they just depressed, and then they get a couple dollars, and they like, I'm happy now. Yeah. And you're like, your music is not the same.
Right?
It shouldn't
be.
Right. But as a fan, I met you here on when I get depressed and down and it's raining and I want to hear some shit, I play your shit. But I can't do that now because you're not here and I'm still here. Right. So now I'm looking for the next person that's
trauma bonding.
It's trauma bonding. Mm-hmm. But if we do it through music, we do it through.
But also too, you bond.
I want to hear your old shit.
Here's the thing. You bond over trauma because again, you're searching for a bond to begin with.
I agree.
And that's we got to look at why is it such where's the natural bonds that you should feel that you don't necessarily have to go to the trauma part of it to have a bond, right?
You saying trauma?
No. What I'm saying is
unnatural?
No. What I'm saying the bond, the bonding is natural, right?
Natural.
But we trauma bond so much because we're just searching for a bond. And the trauma bond is one of the easiest ones to get
to. Low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, it's one of the easiest ones.
Which one do you think is more natural or which one do you think comes first in the natural progression, evolution, whatever the fuck y'all want to use? Do you think people naturally bond over good things or naturally bond over bad things? A and B first, second. Which one is first for you?
When you're growing up, before the world makes you so jaded, it's always good things.
I agree.
And then once you
So you
become
saying-
jaded, it's bad things.
So you saying little babies like we got?
Yeah,
are
little kids
bonding
nigga,
over.
they bond
birthday,
over. Yeah, nigga, they bond.
happy.
You playing with
But
this
as
toy,
you
I'm
get-
playing with this toy,
So
and let's
now-
play together.
What'd you say? You
Oh,
agree?
no, he stole my whole joke.
You agree with that?
You think about it. When me and you grew up, you know what I'm saying? We not bonding over our dads, you know what I'm saying?
bonding
This or
over
that.
proximity.
Nigga,
Yeah,
what you
that's
mean?
you every day.
Yeah, that's the
You
other one.
hoop.
Yeah,
we
that's the other
we
one.
play. We all of these things are positive, good things. You know what I'm saying? Now, as we get older, 25, 30 or whatever, you get more in depth with somebody, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, hey, you know what I'm saying? Where it can mutate.
Audience, leave it in the comments. Who do you think it's natural to bond over good shit or bad shit naturally? Or which one comes first?
I think always the good shit. I think always the good shit. Whoa, even as an adult though, the number is just
The good shit-
It
the
just
good
changes
shit,
a
no.
little bit, but always the good shit because you like to be naturally around good shit.
But the good shit then
think
becomes
good is
attached to. It always becomes
Everybody start
attached.
clapping. Everybody gonna clap.
It always comes attached to something else, right? It's gonna come attached to gambling. It's gonna come attached to sports. It's gonna come attached to marriage. It's gonna come attached to kids. It's gonna come attached.
What is?
When you get grown?
Whatever that
the
is,
bonding
that
is. It's
bond.
gonna come literally. That's the
proximity and propinquity. That's what I'm
it's
saying.
Gonna,
Yeah.
it's gonna come strictly to not only that, because we can not live in the same space, because me and
still
you
meet
both
up
like
at the
football,
horseshoe.
because we like football. Every Sunday I'm at your crib watching football. We don't live in the same space no more. It's not. You know what I'm
Proximity
saying?
doesn't matter
Proximity
now.
may have been early on, and it may have been that, but now we really bond because we both love
Interest.
football. You know
Interest.
what I'm saying?
The love interest.
When you get married,
But
think about it. Married couples move around
With
in
other
certain
married
ways with
couples.
other married couples, and it's the same thing with couples with kids.
Yes.
When you got kids and they the same age,
Yes.
y'all gonna bounce around with each
Yes.
other and do shit like because
of
your
that
kids are
interest, the mutual understand,
Touche.
positive,
yeah.
good.
You attempt to. I would see that. I can see that. But I also see. I think propinquity and proximity plays more of a part.
I do.
It trumps everything.
It's
It's like it's so many people that hang with people they wouldn't hang with, but it'd be like, nigga, you stay way out, and he right here. He be right here. You know what I'm saying? It's like I sit at his house and sit under sports shit, and I don't like sports. But it's like, if I want to get out the house,
song.
but still be close
TV
to the
ain't
house.
changing, goddamn it.
Yeah. Like, so it's like you will hang with people out of propinquity more than anything. I think.
But okay.
And after-
Okay,
and-
watch
and
this.
from
Watch
that
this. Watch
bonding
this.
happens.
Watch this.
You
Watch this.
pick your bond.
Watch this. I'm glad he said that. Yeah, I'm over there. I don't even like sports, but you're over there for something else that you're drawing positively. You're not over there trauma bonding. You're over there.
just
No,
the
no, no,
bond.
no,
No,
no.
listen what I'm
I
saying.
agree.
It's just a male
even if you,
bonding.
right?
Yeah.
Even if you
Just
don't
to get out
like
the house
Yeah.
for a minute.
even if you don't like football or basketball or whatever's on, if I'm there, and let's say somebody else is on the couch, now we got a party. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's been that. I didn't walk in and it's just him, and I'd be like, I'll probably come back.
I be sleep.
No. Perfect example, nigga. I pulled up, walked in, sat down,
I'm gonna drink to that. Pause.
woke him up.
Pause again. Double shots. Goddamn. They want me faded on this episode.
I sat down. I talked to this nigga for a minute. He ain't on shit. I walk out, and Daryl's walking in with beer. I turn around and walk back in.
I was asleep.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm asleep. So when
He
he
hand
come
me a
in,
beer.
I'm like, he like, fuck wrong with you? I'm like, nigga, I literally just woke up.
I forgot he was off all week. I'm driving by.
He see the car. He
I
like,
see the car. I'm
Oh
like,
shit! Hey, who's that?
I guarantee you, if I stayed over here, I'd be walking over here. Hey, Lisa, what you doing? Hey, I'm about to drop. Well,
Nigga.
me and Boogie about to roll. Like, you know
My
what I'm
daughter
saying?
be trying to come
I
to
would
your
slide
house so
over.
much. That's why I hit you that Wednesday. I'm like, I gotta just bring her over there.
See, that's still positive and not trauma bonding.
Yeah.
I'm staying on what you were saying. You know what I mean? As far as adults,
Steve, we got them a bouncer.
Hey, inside, bro? Yeah, y'all still inside. That's cool. I'm gonna drop my baby off. I ain't got nothing to do down there no more.
Them niggas be both of them look they for about 5 minutes. We begin to ask, whew, I need some water. I'm tired.
This is the
All
closest
right,
that
turn it
y'all.
off.
This is the closest y'all gonna get to trauma bonding. What y'all
Which
talking
is
about?
because you see,
He
see,
turned 15, 16, nigga.
he see kids as trauma. and
I
shit.
already been thinking about it, nigga. Like,
Well, no, you know what? Not that bad.
I don't know what my daughter is.
You know, Jay will be 16 this year.
So he gonna be 32 when my daughter's 16. What the fuck that mean?
I'm saying that in the sense of how you expect things to go left. You know what I'm saying? Or can go left in those teenage years.
So I gotta send my
compared
kids in Minnesota.
No.
Sound like that's what you said. If you want your kids good, send them to Minnesota.
Well, to be honest, I think the boy will be okay. The girl,
My girl?
No,
She a problem?
she's gonna be.
his girl.
Yes.
Yeah, she ain't a problem.
She's
Maybe
going to be.
for the world, but she ain't a problem for.
She's gonna be.
That's my best friend, man. Don't talk shit like that.
Then maybe she
That's
won't.
family.
Watch this. Then maybe she won't.
She said every
Like
morning,
watch this.
You're my best friend.
Like
man.
watch this. I got 3 girls, right? One I know will always be on my side. It does not matter what is
going.
going
I'ma guess
on.
who.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think I know who that is.
Fuck all that. We will work it out. We will figure it out.
But that changed.
Okay. Whoa.
Keep going.
See?
That's what I say.
think.
I gotta hear. I gotta think.
You got another one that's like, yeah. Oh, I mean, how does this affect me?
Okay.
And that's how I'll go about.
one went to
you know
two.
what I'm saying? Right. Okay.
I know.
Then you got another one who could literally care less.
Yeah.
Literally
That's because her mama.
care less.
All right.
Okay?
Do I got him right?
You all know their personality.
CSN.
Yeah, sure. You
No,
all,
is that right?
Yeah. You all know their personalities. My point saying that to you is it's like that girl thing, crapshoot. Boy thing,
No.
Pretty easy.
Here's what you don't know. Each one of them,
okay, turn around.
C,
S and N.
N. All 3 of them, if you put them together, are you.
Yes.
But separately, they have taken a part of your.
Christ.
They
That shit is fuck shit.
their scale is so skewed on one part of you. Like one is this, and it's the percentage is way high.
It's literally like Gremlins.
It's
like
tight.
when
they
tight.
split.
when
But
they
here's the
split
thing.
in half.
evenly.
You understand why you gotta do is you know the mom you understand
It's like
why
you was
the
fucking
tie
during
is to it.
you when you
Yeah,
was
that's
in that.
yeah. You can
Like
see
C, S, and N. You was
You
in
can
the
see the- you
C,
can
S, and
see
N
the tie.
position. Like
you can see the tie.
it's like ESPN. Like you C, S, N.
So we accept all liquor donations.
Comcast Sports Network.
We accept
No,
all
hey.
because as you hear, we need it.
I can't wait to because you about to. I'm in that situation now where your son having the male energy and the female energy and your son just being around
Male,
the female
female.
energy like it's I can't wait for him to get to see that once he starts really running around, moving around, talking and getting into it. Like it
Shadow.
is.
Yeah, I haven't even really interacted.
That shit
Shadow.
different.
He only 3 months old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
haven't
you
even
got
really
time.
No, right. No, you got honestly about a year
My man
before Shadow.
my man has me in a whole mood because of the mood he's in. Like
this smoke.
I listened to fucking Tribe album, the last Tribe album, because of him. Because he's just been on Tribe for the last like 2 weeks.
He's talking about a child that can't speak. Just for the
He
people.
can't speak.
I want to ask y'all
He
something.
can speak. He can speak very well.
Yeah,
he
he'd be
speaks
like
words,
do
what he-
rhythms,
what-
nigga.
Right?
He
What
can
he be like?
speak.
He'd be like Tribe.
Let me ask y'all a question, man.
He can say the scenario
Before we get to the
first few bars.
biggest thing at hand,
Oh, we ain't even talked about that. No.
Nope.
we ain't even started yet.
Oh,
Nope.
this is a dope pod. Okay.
I want to ask y'all one question. Do you want to live in a world without? No, you know
Yes.
what?
Nope. I liked it. Yes.
What you want to give? You gonna give options like you did last time?
Rewind. Look, the rewind on this is I'm giving a little context. If you had brain reading software, you wouldn't need context. But would that work on a podcast?
What podcast?
I'm saying if we're doing Neuralink.
So then we would have to sell a certain percentage to get it. That would you got to pay for
No,
that.
if we all came, like if it's
Everybody had to have it.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If y'all three had it,
This is Blade
Then
Runner.
why are we
us-
doing a podcast?
no. That's what I'm saying. Do we have to say anything? Can we sit here and do this? Would the mic pick it up?
This is Fifth Element bullshit.
And then here's the other part. Would it get lost when we hit publish? Like you can't. Is it live? That's how you.
They made so many movies on
All right. Anyway, so what I wanted to ask y'all, the context of this was, shout out Daryl, friend and contributor of the podcast. Sent me a video of a woman showing her breast right before a train pulls off.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Right.
I mean, like a public.
She's on the public platform.
Okay.
She's got a.
She didn't get on the train. Train
No,
pulled
right,
off.
She's on the platform, and
Flashing
the
the train.
train is about to pull off.
Uh-huh.
As soon as the train starts moving,
Yep.
boom,
Okay.
and it's cute, it's fun.
Whatever.
Man comes right on and says, "If I'd have did that, I'd have been arrested. I'd have been shot. And says the double standard for men.
Yep.
Okay.
Totally agree with him.
All right.
I think that's how it should be.
Okay.
But it brought me to this question: do you want to live in a world without privilege or double standard?
Where everybody's
Personally?
equal? You're saying everybody's equal, no privilege?
We could do one and then we go to the other. Do you want to live in a world with privilege where people there are privileged people? In your utopia, would you create a world where there are no privileged people, or
Better question. No. I would. Everybody is same. I wouldn't put the.
even if you
I
had
wouldn't hit the privilege button on it.
if you had privilege, you don't like your privilege when you got it?
If I don't know what privilege is, what are we talking about?
You know what it is.
Well, what do you know?
Because you turned it off. So that's why you know what it is. If you turned it off in your utopia.
Then obviously I'm fine with not having privilege.
I can fuck this out because I want to say yes if the privilege is earned, right? But
Meritocracy.
Well,
but then
that's
that,
different.
but here's the thing.
Time
But
out,
no,
that's different.
But then that brings in a
No,
gray area
that's
of
different.
what does earn
You
mean?
talking
Like
about-
what does
wait,
earn
time
mean?
out.
Because no, what does
time
earn
out,
mean?
time out,
Like
time
that's
out,
a
time out.
whole
You're
different.
talking about you see you said earn. I'm glad.
No.
You're talking
All
about a
I know you're not
built-in-
talking about
everything
that.
I said.
You're talking about a
Scrap everything I
built-in-
said. Do you want to live in this world that's already created and that you know and understand for the audience?
Or
No. Do you want to live in this world with privilege or without privilege? Do you understand? At this age, we all understand and know what privilege is, whether it's pretty privilege, money privilege,
Yeah, all type of privilege. Yeah.
whatever type of privilege is. Do you understand
erase
it?
them all.
You say erase them all.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm asking.
Right, I'm
you.
saying.
Erase them all.
You say erase them all?
I'm asking you because, like he said, sometimes you earn a certain thing. Pretty privilege is
Privilege
not
is
necessarily
privilege. That's what I'm saying. Whatever the privilege is. Because
what
here's
I'm
the
saying.
thing.
Erase
Pretty
them
people
all?
are going to say they earn it.
Wait.
Whatever it is.
That's what I'm saying. Erase them all. Listen what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's the option. Either
Right.
no privilege, at all, or the
or-
privilege as we understand it now. What do you say? Anyone can go first.
I'll say no privilege at all because at the end of the day, what's going to happen is that now you're getting into a more, it creates a more animalistic space, right? Where the strongest survive type shit. Because when you remove that, then it's whatever it is that needs to be done. Whoever is strong at doing that will get it done and gain control, right? So it's simple things like
You're right,
whoever
but I
can
think we
whoever
had to
can get
build
food and accept, like, you know what I'm saying? Whoever can, it will
I think
depend
but
on
that-
that if you take away the privilege.
But I think that ebbs and flows, right? Like if we're in a society where food is of abundance, then the hunters and gatherers are
But see,
no longer they're no longer the. You can have a society where yes, these are the top, and then it's like now we've modified food where we get food enough. Now this is the high, and now this is the high, and we keep changing every.
So
many
basically,
years.
at the end of the day, regardless of the society you create, it's going to create
Correct.
privilege.
And that's where I was about to go. And I'm listening to y'all.
Because
I'm
if you
like,
because here's the
it's-
thing,
it's-
if you remove it, you're taking to an animalistic place where people are going to do whatever it is to survive, and the people who can
so you
survive,
say animals have privilege?
yeah,
Yes.
absolutely, lions have privilege.
Yes.
Ain't nobody fucking with them.
Yes. No,
Ain't
no.
nobody fucking with them, nigga.
What-
It's privilege. I
as-
can move. I can walk through this
But this thing's
motherfucker.
lion- this places lions
look,
can't go.
here's the
Okay,
thing.
watch
Watch this.
thrive.
No. Watch this. This is what I'm saying. I'm listening.
I ain't
to
seen
both.
a lion
I'm listening to
Chicago.
y'all go back and forth, and that's where I was about
Killer
to get
whales
up to.
got privilege. And the
was gonna-
motherfucking see, they proving it to y'all niggas.
I was gonna
saying
get to that.
get these boats the fuck up out of here.
In the end, there will always
AI.
there will always be some type of privilege. we especially us as humans,
We create.
we're going to create and
It's
construct.
natural. So you saying privilege is natural?
It kind of is depending on
It
what
begins
you
that
can't
way.
get rid of.
No.
is.
It begins
Even
that way.
No, even in
but
the
then it
animal
can.
kingdom of his example, you know what I'm saying? If I'm the lion or the tiger, you know what I'm saying, the big bad or whatever that takes care. Guess what I get?
Y'all
I
act-
get all the pride.
All
I get
answering-
all the.
all
you know what I'm
see-
saying?
You're
all see
answering
animals-
whether you understand privilege. I'm
No,
not
but-
asking if you understand it.
No.
Do you want to live in a world with what you just said?
I did. I
you
said
explained.
no.
I
I
got
said
you.
no.
But I'm saying you explained it as you understood it.
No, okay. My answer is no. I would not want privilege, but with the understanding as I'm listening to y'all. That's why I'm saying. That's why I
Okay.
pointed that out. Because my answer is no. But it's like if there's no privilege, we all come out blank, and this is what we got to do to survive. Privilege will come into play. Things will change.
We
and
probably won't have
naturally-
as many as we have now, but that's
No.
evolved
Well, no,
to that.
and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why I said
But either
right.
way. But I'm saying, do
But,
you
but
want?
see, those privileges again, like he said, are earned.
You wanna
That's
live in a
what you
world-
actually bring in and see, not anything that you feel as though I should just have.
you
And we
wanna-
have those as humans.
Let me get a yes or no from both of y'all, and I'm because I'm gonna move to the other side of privilege, which was double standards. So, just a quick question, based on what you just said, do you want to live in a world where privilege is demonized, where, like you said, it's gonna naturally evolve, but when it naturally evolves, that's Hitler, and you demonize it and you strike it down. Like, you want to live in that world, or you want to live in a world where if you're in that privileged space, you know how it is now. Go. Yes or no? Or which one? Yes. Sir. Which one? Do you want to live in a? Do you want to live in a
What am I
world
saying
where?
yes or no to?
Do you want to live in a world where we demonize privilege, or live in a world that we have now, where privilege is accepted and understood?
If it was one,
I don't
or
think
two,
it's.
I
I don't.
mean,
Yeah.
If it's A or B, gun in your head, choose.
kill privilege.
Yeah. Gilbert. Like.
All right, double standard. What do y'all say about double standard? Y'all want to live in a world with double standard? And that
Ain't
goes
that the
back.
same?
That goes
No.
back to the titty conversation with like I was saying, with Daryl sent the video of
Ain't
the
that the
girl.
same thing?
Nope. What I was saying with the girl with she sent the showed her titty, and the dude said that if he did that, the police would be called.
Yes,
So-
and
so a double
I would say
standards-
yes. I want to live in a world where double standards exist, right? Because that double standard is true. Everybody loves
Wait a
activities.
second,
Nobody
time out.
just wants to see like.
So you understand double standard?
Yeah.
a double
No,
stand-
I'm.
a double
but
standard?
that's why you understand it. So that's why I don't want to live in. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
A double standard isn't a privilege.
If you accept it, no.
No.
You have privileges like nepotism and all these different privileges. That's not
If
necessarily. a
if
double
I could
standard.
do something that
that
you
standard
whoa, if I could do something that you can't, what would you call that?
because pretty privilege is the double standard.
What would you call that? If I could do something that
Yeah,
you
but it's
can't,
not. It's not graded. So
Wait,
what
wait,
I'm saying
whoa,
is,
whoa,
is-
whoa,
is
whoa,
what,
whoa.
what
So
I'm saying is,
now-
if I'm saying that, hey, I'm gonna grade you on the curve, you're gonna take the test.
okay,
Privileges, I don't even have to take the test.
fine.
Grading on the curve,
But that's
double
no,
standard.
stop. Privilege is not that. Privilege is dependent on your perspective because from his perspective,
Right.
I have
agree.
privilege.
I agree.
So privilege is only based on perspective.
Yeah, I agree.
You know
I
what I'm
agree.
saying?
I agree.
Because that doesn't necessarily work
That's
for what
why
you're
I
saying.
asked. Based
No,
on-
it's
What
based
I-
on perspective.
What I said was
That's what I said
A
at the
double
very beginning.
standard is a privilege.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
I get that. So let's speak.
You
to,
argue that it's not.
Okay,
I'm just trying to get
fine. Let's
Okay.
speak to that privilege specifically.
all right.
Do you want to live in a world with no double standard?
No,
So you appreciate the double standards
most
of the
them.
world.
Most of them.
I'll say the same thing I said before in a
Most of 'em?
sense. Yes.
So you
as long as they're
y'all
natural.
don't fight for equality.
As long as they're natural.
No, I don't.
Wait, what
I
natural?
don't fight for equality.
That's perspective.
No, it's not really perspective.
What natural perspective? Right?
So
natural,
in a general
according to animals?
no bullshit. Like in a general sense, an overall general sense, men are stronger than women.
Right.
Right? So that is
Why
a
even play that
natural
game?
Now, are there women that are just as strong as men?
Fine.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
They're outliers.
Cheers to
Yes,
you guys.
absolutely. It's the same way
Bricklayers.
that
Shout out to the bricklayers,
Shout out to the
female
bricklayers.
bricklayers.
in the
My
same
sisters,
in the
love
same
you
way,
too,
I'll
man.
keep it at hooping. Most niggas that are over 6 feet tall at one point in time could dunk in their life, right? Every woman that is
You like,
over 6 feet tall necessarily couldn't dunk in their life.
Twice.
No, what I'm saying is, but most women that are over 6
Horrible,
feet tall,
right?
all of them aren't Dunkins. They are now, though. No bullshit.
If you was my height, you'd be dunking.
What?
There's also evolution with that shit too.
Yeah, shut up.
You know, every
I don't
nigga,
think so.
every nigga that was
You
short,
wouldn't have short man
shorter.
complex.
No.
Every nigga that was shorter always said if I was your height, because I said the same shit.
Well,
I said
no,
if I was
wait,
6'8",
tell him,
if I was
tell him,
6'8",
tell him.
but I said the same
If
thing.
you was my height, you'd be dunking.
But if I was
Wait a
6'8",
second,
I've
wait a
always
second.
said I've been in
Wait
the
a
league.
second. In my height,
Wait, are you dunking?
Yeah,
be
I used to
dunk?
dunk. Yeah,
in my height,
I like a lot, like on people.
no,
in
because that shit
game.
used to hurt.
Yeah, like they don't know.
That shit used to fucking
Don't
hurt.
care.
I'd rather niggas would be mad at me because
care.
I would
Nigga,
go
like,
up.
I spray
No,
my
no, no.
whole. Nigga, you remember trying to learn how to dunk and
Y'all
Fucking
used-
fucking my
this
shit up.
shit-
y'all used to look
Nigga.
goofy as fuck.
No. just hanging on the rim.
Yeah, the
This
bar,
shit-
the rim hit you goddamn
Niggas,
shit.
niggas used to get mad at me because I have up here over the rim and I just butter roll that shit. And then motherfuckers like, why don't you dunk on them? Nigga, that's a double rim. Like,
never took
I
my
want
two
to.
I never
I'm
took
not-
my
I'm
extra
okay.
step. How many steps you get? 2.5, 1.5.
It depends. You want to talk about that? No,
No, just-
because you about to open up a whole can. Hey, you want to talk about that?
No, I wanna
hey,
talk about
man,
Cat Williams.
I am so tired. I'm so tired. Are you AAU, YMCA? I'm gonna turn my camera on and film me do this little wreck shit or whatever. That's okay. But doing this bullshit ass NBA
Euros.
idea, think that stop this bull. Oh, the gather step to the nigga. You are in the wreck. Okay,
That shit has changed.
stop playing with me.
It
That
used
is
to be
a
you could only take
travel.
a step and a half.
That is
then
a
it was
travel.
2 steps.
Yeah.
Now it's
They
2
used to do
steps
too
and a
much.
half.
Stop this bullshit. Oh no, you see the gather when I came here when I hit both and then
James Harden.
man, listen to me.
That's that James
My thing
Harden.
is
Niggas be like-
that's the NBA.
Hey.
This ain't the
That's
NBA. The NBA is the only league that has that goofy
Amara,
ass
you can do it in
rule.
college.
Watch his face when I say
No,
this.
you can't.
Watch his face when I say
No,
this.
you can't.
If
No,
you
can't.
drag your foot
It's travel,
and your foot never leaves the ground,
travel.
we learned this.
We did. I know why you said that.
I will say, but here's the thing. No,
Shout out to Johnny, man.
it ain't even that. What James Harden does is a travel.
Not if his
we-
foot
all the
never.
time.
You gotta drag your
When
foot.
we was growing up, you
gotta
couldn't
see
do
the-
that shit.
Look at the front of his shoes.
You couldn't do that shit. I wish we could have did that shit. You telling me I can gather and then take 2 more steps?
Make it make sense.
Nigga,
gotta
what
gather.
the fuck? No. I can gather
Yeah, no.
and then take.
yes, right, okay, okay.
That's a gather.
Okay.
No. I'm not talking about.
Fine,
That's 2 steps.
fine.
No.
And take off. That's
No,
what
I'm
they
talking
got
about
too.
shooting.
That's what they added.
I'm
now.
talking about shooting. The going to the cup
Regardless.
shit is less blatant.
It's not.
To me, the step back shit is way more blatant.
Audience, let me know.
That shit's
What?
way
What?
more blatant.
Hey,
Can't-
you ever seen a double
What's
step
the question
back?
we leave
You
the
ever seen
audience?
a double step back?
A nigga Euro step back.
Euro step back.
Yeah,
You gotta take a shot. That's a pause. I don't know.
I guess so.
But no,
take a
for
double
real.
step back
No, seriously.
without
Boom,
using his
boom.
third leg. You need a pivot.
Damn.
You
Go ahead,
need
man.
to take a fucking
Shit,
drink.
dog.
nigga.
How you take a double step back without? You need another pivot.
No,
What you pivoting on?
No, so
Shot.
So watch this. You go in and out. You
Oh
damn.
man. See what happens?
Cam started this shit. It's fucking Cam and me.
You can't even talk. You can't even talk. You can't even talk
Hey,
straight.
speaking of that, did y'all hear the Uncle Murder?
I did.
Yeah.
All of it.
I did.
Yeah.
What was it? 6.5, 7 minutes?
Yeah, but there's 3 minutes that were like, oh, for real.
Yeah.
You just really did that for 3 minutes. For most of that shit, you just went in on this nigga.
How many different ones did y'all hear?
I only heard one.
Yeah, I heard the one that's like 6 minutes and
6
some
and a half.
change. I heard that's the only
Y'all
one I
tripping.
heard.
It's 3 parts.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That nigga dropped one every day.
Oh, wow.
really?
I think up until Cat Williams, he was like, "I'm gonna rewrite the 4th."
He got something on that?
No, because that's 2024. I think that's what stopped him. I think he was the internet was on fire. Like he dropped 1, dropped 2. I kind of stopped checking for it, and then it was like after Cat Williams played, that shit was like you want to hear Uncle Murder Part 3? And I'm thinking it's somebody remixed it, and I'm like,
It's just a third part.
Do you think this fucked up his rap career overall? In the sense that
He typecast.
no one's gonna check for Uncle Murder music.
typecast, but it works.
Yeah.
Because he's under 50 umbrella, and 50 can always bring him on
50
stage.
always, yeah.
And if we've been touring for 6 months, at the end of the year, we can always do your year-end wrap-up, and you can...
As long as you say yeah, yo, man, because that's
that's
yeah.
I had a whole thing.
I mean, Uncle Murder. I'm not downloading Uncle Murder.
No, what I'm saying, in the sense of he was dropping mixtapes.
I'm saying if he was dropping this or that, I wouldn't be checking.
I'm saying previous to the year-end wrap-up, he was trying to...
I know that. No. He should just continue to do what he do, and that's
Did
right
he
for other
change his,
motherfuckers.
what was his name before?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I
it
do.
was
I did. It was
something.
some.
It was something.
Y'all got phones?
Yeah, we do.
I'm doing something.
You are correct.
This
You are
nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't bad. My thing is, and I think I told somebody else this, I kind of fell off on the whole demo once
Skills stopped.
Skills stopped. Because I remember
Skills is us,
I
our era
remember,
though.
but I remember the
I
first.
never liked Skills.
I remember the first one.
It wasn't grimy enough.
Time out.
It was
See,
his
you
rapping. Don't get me wrong.
But
Let
you
me
like
clarify for
controversy.
those
You're right.
You
I understand what you're saying.
controversy.
No.
You
I understand
like-
what you're
you know
saying.
what I mean?
It wasn't shock value enough.
Or street.
Right.
It was-
you like
it was- because
wasn't
what I'm
no-
saying
there's no
is-
edge to it. It was no edge. It was flat out whatever happened.
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
true. Before you even get there, he was rapping like this was on the album. That's how I always felt.
Okay.
I was always like, who
Not a
gonna
freestyle,
buy
not-
this?
not-
And he
not-
did.
not grimy,
this
not
ain't-
He
nasty,
didn't
but-
do. He never did grimy beats that.
He did.
That
It was
Uncle
all-
Murder.
It
had
was
done.
always pop.
But this
Uncle
I think
Murder's-
is when I got introduced to Streets.
Okay.
Uncle Murder's
was-
doing diss records. As far as the track, you know what I'm saying?
I've
Like that's
always
the
loved
energy,
Murder,
but that's
That's
the
the energy
energy.
behind
That's
it.
the energy
I was,
behind it.
but that's the difference of me being a fan of Murder before it came out. So when they did the wrap up, the first time I heard him, I was already a fan of his.
So you biased.
Right.
It could be.
Right. Because I was
Yeah, you
not-
biased. In the
I
same
am
way,
not.
in the same way, and we are because we fuck with Skills like that.
No. Skills had the year-end wrap-up before Uncle Murder for like 2 years.
No, way more than that.
Well, okay, whatever that time. I'm saying when I heard it, I heard Skills do it like 2 or 3 years, and then Murder stepped in. In that 2 or 3 years, I wasn't a fan of Murder, but I was growing up Murder and didn't hear the wrap-up. Streets was, it's a nigga that do the year-end wrap-up every year. That was the only time I heard him, once a year. It was like, oh, that's cool, it's decent. It was like a gimmick. It was like he had nothing that was bubbling next to it. Like if it was YouTube, after you play that, they didn't have no Streets. Hey, he got 5 million on this playing next. That wasn't happening. We was mixtape LimeWire back then. Uncle Murder, when he dropped his, it's like that's when I also became listen to his music, because it's like if you like this, you may also like. And then I listen to Summertime Shootouts. I know mixtapes that he put out based on that. I don't know nothing that Skills put out.
That's what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying is the Skills.
When he put out his year-end rap.
Here's the thing, Skills. That's the thing, Skills.
Like Mickey
Skills.
Facts.
The only thing he was doing was
Skills.
the year-end
Skills has
buying
been
in.
around.
No.
Yes, I did. Skills has been around since 94, 95, 96.
94.
He's
I heard the
that.
name 'cause
Everybody,
No,
move
he's
your
that.
body.
He's that era, and he became a radio personality to a certain extent. I won't say disc jockey, but he was kind of doing that DJing
First
and that
album
type
was
of
okay.
shit. Yeah,
The
and he
Mad
never
Skills
really.
album was okay, but
He
he
dropped
never
maybe
bumped it up.
one other album outside of that, but he was doing this year-end wrap-up shit
That was what he was known
for
for.
15, 16 years before Murder
Murder
had
even
ever
thought
thought
about
about doing it. And then when Murder started doing it, then it became a competition between the two.
Right. I didn't like that.
Yeah. But then I like how it wrapped up because they did kind of squash it, and
They
then
did.
Skills did what he should did.
Bow out.
Nigga, it's
Go
your
ahead,
shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Okay.
No,
So-
yeah, he definitely is doing it more. And he has. He's doing it more diss record.
This shit is
Skills
6
would do
minutes
it
long.
more.
This shit 5 minutes long.
Yeah, and
see,
Skills was
you're
doing
gonna
none
love
of
that
that.
But
because
I'm
of-
saying how he put out 3 parts. People, when he put out the first part, people like, oh, that he put it out. Nobody really checking for more. Like
I didn't.
last year, shit was
Why-
like
but why
10
would-
minutes long.
My
So
thing
he
is,
broke it
why,
down.
why,
yeah.
why would one? You know what I'm saying?
No,
Just
I
because
get it.
last year was 10.
But
don't mean that this year
here's the
has to be
thing.
whatever,
The thing
you know?
is because no one is checking for Murder music outside of just that, and it's fucked
Whoever-
up.
yeah.
It's fucked. The same thing was happening to Skills, but Skills had kind of already semi-retired. Not no more,
That nigga went in on the motherfucking Carl Towns and all the motherfuckers.
but not no more, Javen.
Okay.
It's projects. Because some people now, because the way artists,
shit is
because here's the thing.
goddamn
No. Because here's the thing. Artists will put the label on it as a mixtape,
Right.
but they've
Get
put
that
it
off
just
their
as
shit.
much work
Yeah,
as an album. Or
It's more
because
so to move
they
around
don't know
from
about
that.
the music, they don't know if it's a work, they don't know
There
if
go Draymond.
you know.
Towns ain't do nothing, he just
Did a whole sports
Do you
joint.
think we try to make, as black people, we try to make whatever we can on the outside, from outside races, as big as how we are looked at or portrayed?
There's
Regardless,
money.
No, I think-
regardless
I think-
of information, regardless of the
There's
straight
money in our
immediate
drama.
Double-
shock
it's
value.
to go back to
you
what
know
I was
I
saying
mean?
with
There's
the double
money in our
standard.
drama.
People are more recognizing double standards now. You have more, or I want to say more. I would say younger. Like usually, back when we were shorties, it would be like Farrakhan and the elders being like, "I remember," but now
Renegade,
the younger generation has the internet.
right?
Like,
Don't need that.
and we can go straight into Cat. Just as fast as Cat said that the such and such stole this joke, the internet
How
had
fast you went.
the internet had that shit up. That is
At least
shorties
8,
being
9
able to be
videos.
like, it's truth seekers to be like, are you lying or are you telling the truth right now? That shit is being able to be pulled up immediately. Where we used to have to go to the elder of the church or the oracle or Oprah or somebody that, hey,
You gotta do an interview.
like even Oprah.
Wait a
Oprah
second,
had to go to
did-
Maya Angelou.
did you
That
s-
was her person.
Wait, so Maya Angelou is the oracle? You said-
Oprah's the oracle.
Wait, which, okay.
Because she's old.
What about Toni Morrison?
Oh, God.
That Oprah is for oracle, nigga. Is Stedman's name his first or his last name?
First.
What's his last name? Exactly.
Garvey or
Garvey,
something like that.
some-
Yeah,
someone
it's
G.
Garvey,
That's 'cause y'all from
Gary.
Chicago.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah,
knows.
nigga. No, yeah, no, yes,
That's the Chicago shit.
yes, nigga.
No,
yeah,
but look,
whatever.
I'm trying to say, like, people out here be like,
See, no, you act like you
y'all
don't
need to
remember.
be more like
Nigga,
Stedman. Like, women are
fuck
telling
with-
men to be more like Stedman.
Watch this.
Nigga,
watch
your
this.
mom was
Stedman is
in
one
the
name.
80s.
Don't talk about my mom.
No, I'm saying your
talking
mom
shit.
was working in the 80s.
said no, no, no.
You know how
With big hair.
He said, no.
you know how the 80s was black women with Oprah. Nigga, what are you talking about? Everybody loved Oprah. So you knew
And her weight
everything
loss.
about
Why did we-
Oprah.
Why did we go
We
through her weight
knew
loss journey with
everything
her like
about
that?
Oprah.
You know why we went through her weight loss journey.
Was that a Chicago thing?
No.
No.
You know why we went through her weight loss journey like that with her.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
She was fat.
Okay.
She got
so,
pregnant.
So if you pay attention.
She unfortunately can't.
You know what? Fuck it.
She unfortunately
Fuck it.
can't.
Y'all give me all
The
the
color
smoke.
purple was true.
Y'all give me all the smoke, but I was there. I was
just
there,
ask
and
the
all I'm
audience.
gonna do, just like Cat, is tell the truth. Just like Cat, I'm gonna tell the truth. When Oprah was a Oprah was a big chick.
Medea ass.
She was a big chick, and she was on TV every morning. And it is nothing but women, for the most part, watching this lady.
With them big ass shoulder
And
pads.
they were huge.
Why did women
Whoa,
feel the
time
need to
out.
protect their shoulders in the 80s?
That was the style.
Why did they got to protect it? What?
Big cushions. Hey, big cushions.
I got 'em on right now.
Hey, Sergeant,
No, your shit don't put no,
Nah,
no,
they-
no,
nah,
that shit would be.
But they would put
That should
cushions
be
up
boxes,
here like
nigga,
this,
like,
nigga. That shit would be up here.
triangle.
nigga.
No, but,
Hey, it was
but
like that.
the thing is, the ladies that's watching, paying attention, on top of already woman code, we gonna stump with whatever, you know what I'm saying. The lady is saying against anybody else. They were all big. Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, all these things were in play. So to watch this woman who you inspire and pay attention to and look at, and now she's slim, and people be talking about how she gaining weight and losing weight, and they caring about. It's like, hey, so
That's the real story.
This is how they be looking at me. You know what I'm saying? This is a reflection on how I get down or whatever. You know, you don't see no Weight Watchers and no Jenny Craig
And
none
she
of
did-
that as marketed now as you did then.
And
so
she
that
had a-
answers your question.
And she had a tough story too.
Yeah, no.
And you know that's when they did
It's-
the background
it's all the
stories on
emotional-
them and
the
all that.
trauma
The People
bonding.
magazine, yeah,
Trauma bonding.
that was a part of it too.
That's the name of this episode.
Yeah, probably.
Trauma bonding. No, you
You
think about
Cat
it.
Williams
You
was
were
trauma
there.
bonding?
Nah.
Hell no.
Do you think he was insecure?
No.
Do you think he was bitter?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
At points.
A little bit.
At points.
Which I
Absolutely.
kinda
You
get.
can see you can hear the bitterness.
Did you see that? Time out. Did you hear that?
Yeah, went
Did you hear
off.
that? We have agreed, like,
Do you think it was messy?
No.
I don't think he cares.
No.
I don't think that matters.
No, I don't.
In comedy, I don't think that shit matters. In comedy, I don't think that shit matters.
Because he was performing the whole time.
Doesn't matter. I'm a comedian. I'm supposed to be messy.
Do you think he did the first stand-up on a podcast form?
Yes.
No.
Clearly he did.
No, because other no.
I gotta. You said we agree on everything.
Yeah. The reason I say no. The reason I say no because others have tried and failed.
No.
And
okay.
it doesn't appear as
You're about to make my
You gonna make Cat
Hey,
show
go
up?
ahead.
You finna-
You're gonna make
I
my
feel like
point.
you say that 3 times. Cat gonna show up.
Here we go. You're
No,
about to make my
Others have
point.
tried and failed.
Just
what
like
I mean
you
is,
just said,
so the
you're about to make
85,
my point.
I'll tell you right now, because the 85 South podcast, I forgot which comedian was on there, tried to do the exact, as far as when you're talking about doing a bit or doing a performance or doing a stage show on a podcast, he tried to do that, but it didn't really come across.
So if it didn't,
No, you
Wait,
said
but-
try. He said the first person to ever try it.
okay. I
And now, that's all.
I think he's the first person to succeed.
Oh, absolutely. No argument there.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely no argument there.
All right. Moving right along. It was a little hip in the road. All right. He wasn't. You said messy. Y'all said.
2.5 hours.
What was messy? Y'all said it was.
A little bit.
Okay. Do you think it was? I don't know which one I want to ask. I have 2 questions.
Do you think it was messy? What do you think about it?
Messy.
You talking to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my.
I know. That's what I'm asking. I'm asking. No, I'm just asking.
There's a such thing as messy.
Did they mop up blood at the end? That's messy.
There's
Like,
a such thing.
you got to mop up some blood.
You just gotta ask.
UFC is
Gotta
messy.
But did
ask
you
yourself.
die?
I'm just asking. Just asking.
You been in the car with me when I drove, right? No, I'm just talking.
This
Hey, no,
nigga,
I'm sorry. Shit. Hold on. Because I think y'all.
I would suggest
I'm a driver,
all
man.
not to get in the car with dude.
It's Chicago.
Hey, just a friendly tip from your neighborhood Spider-Man. Don't get in the car with bro.
No, I mean you can't just
Why wouldn't you
need
not?
You know what you
What
need to
you
do?
gotta?
From you remember Fam in Focus when he was about to crash the car, so he walked into the
I've
damn
never had a
store
car accident.
and got the fucking neck brace. He got the mouth guard. He got all that shit. Yeah, you get in the car with Steve, you should probably do all that shit. Put your neck brace on. Just
Yeah, I don't
prepare.
wanna
I've
do
never had a
that.
car accident.
I understand that.
What does that have to do with anything?
I did once.
See, there you go. All right.
Okay, look.
But it wasn't
And there
driving.
you go.
Look. For the most part, you're correct, but this is a little exaggerated. Should Cap Williams be looked at in that same aspect? Because I've seen a lot of people like.
No.
Like,
That wasn't what
well,
I wasn't finishing my question. My line of question.
Okay.
So my next thing was. I'll ask y'all which one y'all want to go. You want to take the truth question or the disrespectful question?
Disrespect.
Give him the. Oh, I was gonna say give him the truth. Hey, go ahead. Let's go.
Disrespectful. All right. If we go with disrespectful, audience, do you think the truth can ever be disrespectful?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Dialogue. Let's go. Tell him
So
why
you can tell the. I'll tell you
See,
just
because
simply.
he's about to say the way that it's presented.
Can't talk to him.
Yeah.
He told you he
No,
disagreed.
I'm talking
Yeah.
to you.
just asked the question.
I'm talking to you.
He already is.
Hey, I know exactly what I'm doing.
yes.
Hey,
This nigga
I
should-
know exactly. what I'm
2024. I don't even talk to the nigga on my left and right. I talk to the
Hey, Javen.
I know exactly. Hey,
Hey, Javen.
CNN.
Hey, Javen. You know what
fuck
you should
all
start
y'all
doing?
in the back.
Hey, you should start going live and doing bets. As far as like reading out lines, investigating, and doing that type of
Prize
shit.
picks.
No,
Holla at us.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
Now,
should
y'all
start.
seen,
I'm telling you, you
Carmelo
should. You
Anthony
should start doing
Beast?
that shit.
No, you got to do it.
You should.
You got to do it in enough time where
Yes.
we can argue.
why did you say that?
You just
come
need a
here.
disclaimer on
We
it.
can come
You
here
cannot
and
blah
set- we
blah
come
blah
here and
blah
set
blah
it
blah
up.
blah blah blah, and then for nothing, nobody can say nothing. That's it.
Do you think that's what just happened?
Yes.
How?
Oh, you think you lost? See, it's your ego. It was a great idea. Too.
I was just saying more.
I was co-creating. I'm like, yeah, he got.
If somebody would have bet, no. If somebody would have bet as
said.
far as what you would have seen, I'd have said like, oh yeah, you know, yeah, you should bet that
you
way.
would've said the same-
Yeah. See,
No.
that's all I'm saying.
So we back on.
As far as back, yeah.
Game on, nigga. Fuck it. All right, man. Ego out of here. Get out of here, Ego.
No, for real. Seriously. Think about it. Sam,
You know what? I thought about a drinking game for you too on the side.
I don't want to do drink.
We're not gonna do it today.
I don't want to do that.
Whenever you say understanding. I'll be watching the pod. You say that a lot.
No, I'm not.
I was gonna go more C.
My cerebral
C.
is
What's it?
C.
C, something like that.
I was just gonna go.
See,
'cause
look at this, or something like that.
Because he'd be like, see,
yeah,
he done.
Understand
That's his
I
no.
cut that shit right out.
Yeah, C is gonna be difficult.
We'll see.
That would be tough.
Look, I just did it. All right, fuck it.
That'd be tough. No. Stay on. Stay on,
So
on
disrespectful.
the internet.
I was saying disrespectful.
I know what he's gonna say. What he's gonna say has more
That
so
nigga grabbed the fire.
to do with the way that is presented and the tone and the presentation of what is actually being said.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna encompass all of that into the idea of disrespect. Now, it's the truth itself.
Hello?
The truth itself disrespectful.
Yeah, did I leave my other phone over there?
Whoa. You live on the
Look at you,
podcast,
dude.
nigga.
You interrupting talking to us about a damn phone, man.
hell?
Hello
This
to you
nigga.
too, dude.
Yeah, what up, nigga? Like that's how you.
Wow.
how
Good
it
morning.
goes.
How you doing? Happy Saturday. It's
That's how
snow
you treat-
outside.
That's how she treat family. In the
Don't
new
say
year.
anything incriminating. Like, good morning.
Hey, where my phone? Hey,
You ain't even say hello.
Hello?
What?
Do you guys miss me?
What you
Oh,
want?
y'all got quiet.
What do you need? How can I help you?
She said her phone. That's
Yeah, thank you.
How the fuck you calling me?
Because that's my burner.
'Cause that's it.
I love my burner or
Come on,
whatever.
man.
You know
Look
what
who
I'm
you
saying?
talking
Stop
to.
playing with me.
Look who you talking to.
Stop
Come
fucking
on,
playing
man.
with
Look
me.
who you
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
Nigga, look. You had 2 phones when you left.
Dude, I have 5.
I had 3.
Right.
She, like, she said,
Stop,
what?
dog.
All right, I don't know.
I don't even know why you playing this game.
Come look for it. I don't know what to tell you.
It's over here. It's right here. I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
It's right here. I'm looking
Are
at
you?
it.
Hey, I'll be there.
Wait. Are you really looking at it? Don't tell her that. All right. Bye. I don't know. It was a wild night last night.
Right.
I was on my way to your house, and then she showed up. Like,
That
shit.
motherfucker. My house last night. Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
So real quick, this motherfucking chug comes in. All right. Off. I don't know what the fuck. All right. And if you know Chug or if you don't, just imagine like a 2024 Mr. T. Mohawk and everything.
He got the mohawk for
He got
real.
a
Hey, he got
mohawk, dog. Yeah, he got a mohawk.
Yeah, no. Chug listen to NBA Young Boy, so it makes sense.
Think about it.
I know.
That man came in, dropped some beer, talking about get some cornmeal and fry this fish. It was like
That shit had to be funky. as hell.
midnight, 11:45.
So what
This
you
man
saying?
came in with a
Your house is funky.
nah.
You fried a fish or no?
I mean, you frying fish, nigga. Catfish at that.
Yeah, no, you know I don't
That
like
shit. Man.
First
Fuck
off,
Jay.
That shit does
First
not
off,
smell good.
first
I'm
off,
fried
I don't like.
If it's fresh, that shit is still funky.
Okay, watch this. First off, I don't like frying anything in my house
We're
at
an
all.
hour and 40 minutes in and ain't said shit about Cat Williams.
We started,
Oh,
but we'll get to it.
kind of did.
Everybody's like,
Yeah, we'll get to it. Everybody's
I don't need nothing.
fucking. He had a big ass steak of buffalo,
Mm-hmm.
sliced almost in the steaks, but not cut all the way,
Right.
and a big ass
Audience, what's your best fish out there? I love buffalo. Go.
and a big ass. This was really like my second, third time having
Favorite
buffalo.
fish?
Wasn't bad.
This is our audience in
No, this is
In Florida, grouper.
now audience corporate what you call it? Audience corporation? Cooperation.
Cooperation.
Why I can't
This
speak?
is
know,
this is.
What's your favorite fish? Why
This
this
is a
nigga help
tough
this
one.
nigga?
No. This is no. I'm really thinking
Mike, B Mike.
because here's the thing. I like swordfish, but swordfish
Get
is
you to
really
say no,
tough.
no.
No, swordfish is tough, but swordfish is really like fish steak, like kind of like that.
Like
It's
steak.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
tuna if you
It's
cook
really
it
is,
too
but
tough.
it's really really good. I would. That was the other one. I was gonna go with tuna.
So my.
Why does
Yeah, I
every
was gonna
question flip
go
you
with
out?
tuna.
Every question flip you out.
You know what?
It does because
What color
I
drawers
really
you got on right now?
if I'm going day to if I'm here's the thing.
49.51.
Here's the thing. If I'm
Catfish
going
fillet.
if I'm going day to day, low bar,
Can't
I'll
lose.
take salmon.
No, right. But see, everybody is gonna
Salmon.
off rip
You know what I'm
say
saying?
salmon.
I'm gonna say salmon.
Give me a
but
good
but
fried,
salmon ain't
mustard
the tribute.
fried
That's the
catfish
tribute.
fillet.
But here's the thing, salmon is not
Catfish nuggets.
no,
ain't you know what I'm saying?
No.
Some
White.
good- no, catfish nuggets is
It's
really
docks, nigga.
no,
Chicago.
No, you should
Is
eat-
docks anywhere
don't
outside
eat-
of Chicago?
Don't eat catfish nuggets
good. Yeah, no.
unless they from docks. Don't eat.
Do they
fried
have
catfish.
docks outside of Chicago?
No, they may have one in Indiana.
She said no, but they got one in
Indiana.
But you know, Indiana,
I know.
always take at least
It's
one.
East Chicago and shit.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying? But no. We are not gonna leave here without talking what everybody else is talking about on
Talk
the
about
internet. Okay, so look,
Can we please?
cannot.
So look,
I just before anybody
Can
gets
everybody
into
get their
any-
"Can we please" out?
no
You ne- I'm
before
after
we
you.
get into dissertations, can we just laugh at some things?
Yes.
Sure.
All right. That's your rule.
I
My
just wanna
rule
laugh.
is: can we not repeat or the shoes?
no, I'm like,
Can we not? I don't want to do the tropes or what everybody's talking
Everybody
about.
else saw.
It was
Find
it-
something else.
I
that-
feel like it was 2.5 hours long,
there are other
and
things that can
people
be
are
done.
focused on. I would say at least the celebrity names.
15% of what
Which-
the whole thing. I get
You think I would say that was
Well,
probably?
there's-
I would say
there's
that's
certain-
probably like
There's certain
25-30% of the.
Well,
there's-
I'm-
but
my
there's
bad.
things that-
I'm flipping it.
but there's
I'm-
also-
I'm-
Did you watch the whole thing?
There's also things that happen in
Did
the
you
last.
watch the whole thing?
Yeah, there's also things that happen in the last 12 of 24 hours.
And we can get to
that-
those.
You
That's
know what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying? It's kind of like
We don't have to
oh,
report
okay.
on the
No, not
the
that,
actual
but
interview because
just-
everybody has seen it. The
I
interview,
really just
first of
haven't.
all, the
If you
interview is
haven't-
at
if you
13
haven't.
million right now.
Yeah.
So Shannon Sharp interviewed.
You don't have to do that. But go ahead.
No, you told me I
It's,
did.
there's older
Oh, Mike,
people.
you did.
There's older
See?
people who may not.
Lead with the subject. and
There's
you talk.
older people who
Oh,
aren't
yeah.
on Twitter.
Hey,
this is
They're
not
not
the-
necessarily.
No,
It's like-
no.
They tune
Somebody
in. Like your grandma might be watching. You know what I'm saying?
What you saying?
Your auntie might be watching.
What you saying?
He don't give a
Oh, that's your cat or something. No, 'cause at first it sounded like, you know what I'm saying, but you
Yeah,
were
it was a
talking.
little
you
far.
know,
It was either in a wall or too far away, unless you know.
Shannon Sharp interviewed Cat Williams. So, well, according
brief.
to Shannon Sharp, he had a conversation with Cat
week
Williams.
old.
Because he's not a journalist. And Cat Williams decided to clear up some things that he felt comedians came on Shannon's show and said that had him to do with that were not accurate.
Had him to do it. I
Yes,
understand.
had him to do it.
Yep.
And they were not accurate.
Do you
And
think?
he
Do you
went-
think Cat Williams was disrespectful?
To who?
Anybody?
Yeah, and rightfully so.
What,
If so- if
what
you
are you
feel
calling
disrespected,
disrespect?
yes.
Yeah, what
I'm
are you
going,
calling
I'm
disrespect?
going back to the question of is the truth disrespectful? Because if
All right,
you say
okay,
yes,
I
then
already gave my answer then.
but no. I'm saying that if it can't be one and the other. So as there's a lot of people that's saying like I believe he's telling the truth and I believe he's disrespectful.
But there's parts that he wasn't telling the truth that I feel that he was.
But when he wasn't telling the truth, do you believe he was not telling the truth on things outside of himself? Yeah, the reading the books, yeah, all of that shit.
No.
But okay, so then that can't be disrespectful.
Outside of
Right.
himself, do I think he was not telling
Like
the
I
truth?
said,
Yes.
my answer don't change.
Right.
Yeah, yes, I think he wasn't telling the truth.
On,
In certain aspects, yeah, there were things that okay, all right, wasn't telling the truth may not be thing. It was discrepancies. It's small, it's minor, it's this, it's that.
The
But
overall, is it 60-40 what he's saying? If so, then
here's the thing.
we
like,
just going
as
off
far as,
how
no,
the other perceived.
For example, and
the
I
overall, the end game from here to here was
will
pretty much the same, right?
well, all right. So
I added, I
What he-
subtracted, but in the end,
what he said about
this to this.
what he said about Chris Tucker as far as him leaving or not doing Friday.
Okay.
So when you're trying to
He
say,
can Chris- he
yeah,
could've kept
when he
Chris Tucker
when
out of that
if somebody gives themselves to God and that's their religion and that's what they choose to do, or they were already on that and they go further in that direction, to
Well,
to act like
Shannon
to,
already said he was already loaded. Shannon already said that.
But
Cat
no,
was
no,
already
I'm,
loaded.
but I'm
My
saying to
thing
use
is,
that is to discredit him in the sense of
my thing,
that
if you know,
you ain't got to do that.
You both know the art of war. Plus, if you add alcohol to that,
Oh yeah, but Chris ain't really-
everyone, even people you don't want,
Now-
may get a stray.
that was
They
only
catch a couple of strays out here or whatever.
there's
you know what I'm saying?
there's somebody who caught a stray, and I want to find out some information because I'm connected to somebody that can get me some real information on that and not get hopefully because I don't want it to just carry on. Maybe we do it this week on live. I can get some information and we can talk about it.
Tune in for that, y'all.
But the amount of people that caught, he didn't really because it was just that little part with Chris. That
Yeah,
I
it
was
short.
like
It
that.
was
Yeah,
quick.
it wasn't
boom,
really.
boom. It wasn't
Yeah,
elongated.
he didn't really.
Just like Gattori. It was boom boom. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He went at the people that has said something about himself. You can't sit there and say something about me, Steve, Ahmad, and then get upset at me reacting accordingly back with receipts.
Not the reaction, but let's go here. Why do you think he did it?
just because of that.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a couple of reasons. Cat Williams, like he was busy saying in that for the most part, like 50% of that was letting you know how much of a businessman he feels as though that he is.
All right, so you took from it.
So you hear Shannon say, I've been trying to get him on here for the last 3, 4, 5 weeks or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all saw the shit with him and Osho?
I did.
Well, he talked about
I did.
It started
Nope,
from a
I
month
did.
ago.
I did. I did. Said 3, 4, 5 weeks ago, and then he hit him right before the new year and was like, okay, I'm ready, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Then you go forward, and it was something that he actually said that made me go look this up. He was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here trying to clear up everything, you know what I'm saying?
He said
I
that
heard
from
my
the
name.
jump.
No, whoa.
Why do you think he
Time
did?
out. No, don't cut me. He said, I'm just trying to clear up some discrepancies that motherfuckers came on your joint and said this or that or whatever. I know how folks may come on people's joint trying to sell this or that or whatever. I'm not. And then I was like,
This cat talking.
yeah, Google. Cat Williams got a tour that starts next week.
But he said I'm not there to promote anything.
How can you not be? See, this is the craft of marketing. This is the craft of knowing how to get what you actually need to get.
I
out
understand
of this.
when he said the sentence to him. If he said the sentence to Shannon's people,
It was
that,
genius to me
Okay,
all the way
I'm
around.
ready. If when the
On his
sentence,
part.
the sentence, okay, I'm ready. That automatically means that because here's the thing, people who don't step outside, in the sense of they don't do interviews, if they're stepping out and doing an interview, it's already pretty much
promo,
guaranteed.
baby.
It's already promo because they
promo,
don't
baby.
step outside. They don't do that. If you see J. Cole do an interview, if you see, you know what I'm saying? If you see Kendrick do an interview, like they
So why you
probably
think-
got something coming.
So why you think he did it?
I think it was promo, and he'd been wanting to do it, but he didn't have anything to
kinda
promo.
told
it.
you that.
No. Here's
He
the thing.
told you that when he
I
said
think
all I
it's-
do is keep secrets.
I think-
all I do is pay attention and lock in these secrets. You know what I'm saying?
I think he'd been wanting to do this for a while, right? But he understands how
Can't beat that nigga.
he's intelligent enough to understand that if I do this, because if I do this and I'm really gonna do this, I need to have something
have
behind
a
me
backing.
because I know when this happens, I can start pressing buttons. You know what I'm saying? I can start doing more shit. So when the tour that I got coming up, oh nigga, yeah, we can rock this shit out, but there's side shit that's about to pop up and other shit. Yeah. So I think I think his motivation initially is I want to come up here and clear the motherfucking air and set some shit straight.
I agree.
But I understand
I know
how
how to-
marketing works.
I know how to
and I
get
understand
this
how the
the best
internet
for
works.
me.
So therefore, when I come up there, I better have some shit ready already.
Hey, Steve.
You know what I'm saying? So when he said he's ready, that's what it meant.
Steve,
But I think his motivation was really to clear the air.
you are the producer, executive extraordinaire, Keenan Ivory of this.
He said extraordinary. I never had
In-
that behind my name.
In 24 hours, this man had 8 million views.
No, he didn't.
Tell me, yes, he did. In 48, he had 11 million.
Finna go to it.
Go ahead.
think-
Right now, if I'm right, it's at 16, 14, 5.
I know this shit's so high because when you type in K.A., it'd be like Cat Williams Shay Shay.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that
you
shit
like,
is.
God damn.
Yeah, that shit went nuts.
Dude. I'm asking you.
He came out 3 days ago.
Here we
as
go.
of today.
Come on. 27. Some old astronomical crazy ass. Cause niggas done seen it twice.
I haven't watched it 3 times. 24 million views.
Come on, dog.
24,308,000.
And you're talking about.
Can
and
you
you're
break
talking about
that
a
down?
video
to me?
that-
I brought it to you because I want you to break
But
that
you're
down.
also
to
talking
me.
about a video that's 2 hours and what?
Half,
46?
46.
Now, I'm going to go to Club Shay Shay shit and just go through some other. I'm going to click on videos.
No. I already know the highest. I almost give them to you in order because he said them. I can almost give them to you in order.
Give 'em
You
to
know what
him.
I'm saying? Magic Johnson had 2 million.
His clips of
For this
this.
shit. It's
Is
higher
what?
than.
Is it? Hey, what is?
astronomical.
Nigga, I can't even get to the videos because the clip's so goddamn high.
Dog. That's breaking the internet. That's
Yeah.
how you break. And,
Look. Cat Williams on Dave Chappelle walking away from 50 million came out 28 minutes ago. What do you think is that? It's a clip from something that's been out.
1,000,005, 2 million.
It's 17,000. 28 minutes ago.
but it's 28
20
minutes ago.
No, I was.
Now look, Cat Williams on Diddy, Harvey, Weinstein, and R. Kelly 16 hours ago. Where you got that at?
2.5.
673,000.
6. I'm always gonna.
Yeah,
go
But you
higher
got to
than
think
that.
the original video
Right,
did
this
24
is-
million.
This is a.
I'm watching
copy
clips of something I already seen.
already.
I just want to see how you chop it up.
It's not clips of someone already seen. You haven't. That's a new audience who've never seen.
Yeah.
Who's
Or
really
even
now?
that, even
no,
that,
that's
yeah.
no. Because here's the thing: of the
But
20,
I'm taking note of that.
Of the 24
like how
million?
people digest it. I'm saying of even this. Like, there's people that will watch this podcast and enjoy it and watch the whole and then enjoy how we chop it up and feed it. You know what I'm saying? Like
the shorts and
the
videos
effects you put on the background and this and that. And because it's like,
What effect? That's we.
yeah, or that's not real. Or even if we shot this like how we shoot it in the backyard and then we chop it up and put it on a green screen
Fam.
or whatever.
short form content is breadcrumbs, and that's what it is, and that's how it has to be treated. But the thing is that you have to continuously put out those
Hey
breadcrumbs
man, 24 million.
Because
Can you
them-
break that down to me.
because his
3
clips,
days.
You
his-
break that down to
the
me.
clips,
I know
the clips
if
is
you-
what drew people
7
to
times
watch
3
the
is
full
21 because I
episode.
score touchdowns.
That's if you get the extra point.
No, I did. I'm
You see
where
how
I
he
scored.
told on himself without telling on himself.
No, well,
A touchdown is worth 6 points.
No one ever says I got a 7.
when you played in Dixon backyard, you did. Yeah, you kicked.
That's how far it went. Hey,
poke high, nigga. What the
Paul,
fuck?
no, Bundy will tell you. 6, nigga.
What follow up questions would y'all have asked Cat if y'all was interviewing? If he telling you all them stories and he kicking it with you like that, what would you do?
A
What
follow-up question I asked Cat Williams out of that whole demo as he's doing this or that. Follow-up to Cat. Because that shit was intriguing as fuck. That first 25, 30 minutes, that shit was like, oh my God. I sit and peep. Shannon Sharp talked for all of 1 minute and 20 seconds. And that was the introing him
Early
in.
on, yeah, the first
And
45
it was a
minutes.
wrap
yeah.
from there. You know what I'm saying? There were no questions asked.
that nigga didn't even collect his card.
There
yet.
was no questions asked.
That
He
nigga
just
hit him
went
on his
in.
knee.
No. This nigga Cat gave this nigga a preamble shout out
Yeah.
and then
Then
proceeded
proceeded to go wild.
to go in.
He also
And then
shitted on
from there,
Shannon, though.
and
what?
he
He
did.
also shitted on Shannon.
That's what he did from the jump. No,
he was at him to
he-
begin with.
Yes.
Why didn't you ask this or that? If
That's why I asked you.
if
What
you're-
follow up questions would y'all have asked?
that I would have asked.
Especially
Cat
when he coming out the gate like that.
Right.
He coming out the gate like, you ain't. So now it's like, well, I'm gonna do it to
No, I'm
you.
throwing bounce passes to a nigga doing that.
I
Not follow
I
ups.
get it.
Well, were you also so thankful? You also thankful that he showed up, and this is before
So
the end of the year.
this is why the bounce
but
passes
but
come.
I get that. But at the same time, that's going in.
I think I
When he
probably
comes and
handled it
says
like
you
Shannon
get
did.
when your people say, "Hey, we got Cat," you so thankful. But when he hold your feet to the fire,
Mm-hmm.
when we hit play and we hit record like we do here, and lights, camera, action, and this nigga like, you didn't.
I
You
probably-
like,
Nah, he
well,
didn't.
I'm gonna do that to
I
you
probably
now.
handled
He
it like
actually said
Shannon
this.
on the side of, and Shannon came back later with Ultra. And I am not a journalist.
So you wouldn't have had no follow-up
These are,
questions.
well, the thing is, I never got to ask a question to begin with.
Here's the thing: if you'd have had a
Did-
follow up,
did you
I'm
watch
saying
it?
throughout the interview,
Here, Steve,
the
Steve.
2 hours and 45 minutes that you
got
talked to
to-
him,
he got to
anything
ask
he
questions.
said, you like. We watched. First of all, we
It'll be
45.
almost be like you, Steve, and we are an hour and a half into the pod, and someone wants to do follow-up questions to something that we did.
All right, follow-up's the
20
wrong word.
minutes.
Let's say
20
pushback.
minutes earlier. You know what I'm
Pushback.
saying?
You would have had any pushback
no,
questions?
when a nigga is rocking like that, you let a nigga
it
fucking
go.
rock.
What
Yes, you throw him bounce
what
passes.
pushback questions
Nigga,
would you
fuck
have
that.
had?
I'm not gonna lose here.
Wait a second, right.
Because I'm
You're
not a
gone.
journalist.
You're gone.
No,
I'm
listen
not
to
a
this.
journalist.
Listen to
I
this.
don't care if it's
No, it's not a lose.
Yes,
What
no,
are you
listen,
saying? I
listen,
want
Steve.
content.
Steve,
I don't
Steve.
care about the.
If that was
I'm pushing back on some of
if
that
that
shit.
was what was my man name?
Some of that shit I'm taking
If that's
personal.
B dot, if that's B dot, right?
All right.
In the sense of he's considered a journalist. That's Elliot. It's a journalist.
bullshit.
No.
I'm
What
not riding with that, but
what
I
I'm saying
feel you.
is the expectation is if you give pushback, all right, we understand. You have journalistic credibility.
Got it.
They gave pushback when they corrected his time. When he was like, hey, you said that this was
Right, and
that's
he-
pushback. So
no,
that same like, hey,
That was
like,
Cat's man.
No, it was
That
Well,
wasn't Cat's man. That was Shannon's man.
No, either whoever it was. Watch this. Whoever it was, the understanding was the years was wrong, not what he was saying.
But it's still
years-
pushback. That's still pushback.
Okay, what pushback would you have had?
Nigga, I'm a football player. I'm Shannon Sharp.
No, I'm talking to you. Your question.
I'm saying if I'm sitting there and I'm Shannon Sharp, I would have said, you know, you just gave a 40 speed that's faster than everybody in my contemporary, like Tyreek Hill. Like I do this. You talking about what you do over here on comedy? Got it. But you know I do this, and you've complimented me on that in the whole thing. I'm not saying that we got.
You
wouldn't
get the rest of the content.
I'm saying that I'm not. But there's a way that you do it. And that's what I'm saying. When we talk about Oprah, Barbara Walters, all of these people that we be like, get all of these, and they make people cry, and they da. They push back.
Aren't they journalists?
That doesn't
Got
exist
it.
anymore.
So that's a two. Got it. So what I'm saying is, you can't be so. Then you can't shit on participation trophies. That's a participation trophy. If you're just gonna sit there and be like, "Hey, I'm just happy to," you know, that's the end of the. You know, if you do that, that's the end of the interview. Then I want to participate. I'm in a participation race.
Hey, Steve.
No
so
one
if
is
you-
applauding.
instead
No one
of-
is applauding Shannon outside of the fact of good
you
shit
let
we're
him
doing
go
on
for
your
Your
platform.
own shit. Hey,
No
That
one
nigga
is
just
saying
gave
Shannon
a
is great.
40-40 time that's faster than Tyreek Hill and any NFL player.
You let that
ever.
joke. He's a comedian.
So the
You
same
let
way
that
that
shit sit there.
Okay,
As a
cool.
journalist,
Wait.
you let that shit sit there.
The same
any-
For the sake of
wait.
content.
Cool. Maybe I'm wrong, but for the audience that's listening, the same way that he was, maybe that could be true already. But if he was already corrected in this interview, and then 10 to 15 minutes later this happens, I feel the need to be like, hey, let me correct you again.
Gotcha.
I might not be the one that want to correct him the first time, or the hey, this is Michael Jackson or Prince. But if he's already been corrected and he's accepted a correction, then I think that he's accepting
But
of
that's
correction.
a correction. That's a date thing that you can go up and look up. You can't look up
you
his
gonna
40
look up his
time.
40 time, dog?
You can't look.
Were
No
you
one
there?
knows, nigga. What are you
I
going
know
to
you're not
correct him
faster
on?
than Tyreek Hill.
You can't
don't
correct
know
him on
that.
his 40 time. You
That's
can
like
correct
saying-
him on a
Whoa,
date.
time
That's
out.
what I'm
That's
saying.
like-
So y'all think he was right.
That's like saying
Yes.
That's like saying Prince.
So you think when his 40 time is
that's
right?
like saying Prince.
No.
That's
that
like saying
he shouldn't
Prince
have pushed
wasn't a
back.
good point guard.
That's what I'm saying. Shannon shouldn't have pushed back on that and be like, nigga, I don't believe your 40 time is that.
Prince wasn't a good point guard.
You know what Cat would have did?
right,
you
Cat
don't
would have
know
weighed
that.
in on Shannon.
let's keep
Come to
going.
find
Let's-
out, Prince was a point guard.
Okay,
That's not-
cool. Let's keep going down the pushbacks. Things you could have pushed back on.
You can push back on anything.
I asked you that, and you said nothing.
No.
So what? Now I ask you again after I gave my one example.
Wow.
What would be something
listen
that
to
you
what
would
I'm
push back
saying.
on?
You can push back on anything. Just
why
for,
wouldn't you?
Just for the sake of pushback.
No, I'm saying one
What do you
thing that
mean,
you
no?
fact.
The rest of that shit I didn't give a fuck about. The rest of that
Nigga,
was
if he
that
says,
whoa,
hey,
you're asking me. The rest of
everybody
that was
hold your drink up because we're about to drink.
the only
When that
pushbacks
nigga
that
says,
matter that
I
are
had
the
in
ones
my
that are validated.
contract that I wanted this nigga to be in a dress if I ever perform with him. My pushback would be why?
You can't push back unless you have facts.
Why is not a push?
You can't push back unless you have facts. And if
Asking
you're not
why is a
journalist,
pushback.
You
I'm
can't
asking-
push back unless
That's
you
not
have
true.
facts.
That's not factual. Google
you're not
and
a
show me where
journalist-
that's a factual.
No, no.
What I'm
if
saying
you're not
is,
a journalist
if a
in the
man
interview
tells you,
space,
if we're
in the
doing
interview
shots
space,
on gay shit,
you can't push back unless you have facts.
Cool.
And
Now,
from a content
I'ma speak after
standpoint,
him.
because you've been talking for a while. From a content standpoint, you let that shit rock. So you're not gonna push back from a journalist. Any journalist would
he
have
says
sat
he's
there.
not a journalist.
Let me say you. A journalist would have let Cat rock the fuck out because we're in a content space. So if you're pushing back with journalistic integrity from your standpoint,
So now I'm gonna ask you a question
Let me finish because your pushback is only based on facts. That's the only reason you want to push back on. You're not
No.
pushing. Yes, that's
If
the
I
only
ask
thing you
why
can
it's
push.
not.
That's not a pushback. Why
Listen,
isn't a pushback?
Yes, if
why
he
is the
says,
question?
listen,
Why is not a pushback? You push back
let
on
me
facts.
because for
you're
the
gonna-
audience that's listening, let me say
you
what
attempt to
a
push
pushback
back.
is.
No, but
And
you
they can
attempted to
say
push back on the
that's your
4-4.
opinion.
No, I'm going with your
You
example.
said no. You got to take a drink. We gonna.
I didn't say no though. But your pushback
be
was
no, no,
4.
no.
It was.
It does.
Your pushback on the 4-4 is you don't run that 4-4 because I'm an athlete and
Okay, and I
Tyreek
moved
Hill
from
runs
that.
that. Wait, no. All right,
Okay,
go
go
ahead,
ahead.
man.
My next thing was-
I'm basing this on your definition of a pushback
No,
that you stated in your argument from the beginning. That's all I'm doing.
No, I moved to after that. I said that in your contract, you said I had in my contract that I only want to see Ricky Smiley. I will only work with Ricky Smiley in a dress. And I said my pushback, and you said the pushback would have to be facts based. And I said that the pushback can be why.
He did that.
What I'm saying is asking why do you have in your contract. He didn't ask. That
He
didn't
did.
happen. That didn't happen.
Okay.
That didn't happen. When he said, why is it that,
Why'd you put that in your contract?
what did he say then?
He said he answered it.
Then what was his answer?
That nigga said because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to move like that. He did. He asked him. He said, "Cat, why did you have that in your? Why did you put that in the contract, nigga? I don't care. Internet, look
Cool.
that shit up.
Cool.
Period.
Then that's even more pushback to say,
What?
why? No, I'm saying if you say if that's your answer, if I say, hey, I had in my contract that I want this man to be in a dress if I work with him, and I say, why is that? And you say it again. What was his answer to that?
Because that's what I wanted to do to that nigga.
Cool. And then my answer is still why? Why do you want to, if you're holding this person and it's a problem that black men, blah, 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 but then you say, I only want to work with this man if he's in a dress, aren't you kind of doing the
I can
same
answer
thing?
this.
Please help me.
Because we parsing and piecing the whole fucking interview.
I got tons of pushback.
No.
But I'm saying, y'all said I would never push back.
Wait a second. If that was your pushback, why would you?
On
do
that question, I got
Right.
3 or 4 more.
He answered it, and the answer was this: because the motherfucker tried to take my part. He tried to stake claim to a part that was mine.
So I want to only work with you in a dress?
If I ever do work with you,
And you wrote that in the contract.
according to him,
So I only want to see a black man in a dress?
Because I think you're a bitch.
That's what, no, that's not what he said. Because I think
Now,
that
y'all
people can
disagree.
play certain roles, and
yeah,
people
he
and
said
good,
I
and
put
people
you in
can
the role that's best
you're
suit for
good in.
you,
Yeah, that's what he said. That's actually what he said.
which is the same as calling you a broad.
Yeah.
It is.
But these are pushback questions that I would like to
But
hear
they-
him
they-
answer. I would like to hear. We're
They were thrown out
Giving-
there, though. And he answered them.
He did.
all right. So like how we had Donald Trump and we had him on, and we was not on the podcast, but when they had him under,
We had 4-5.
we had him.
We
under
had
fire.
4-5. We're in the 4-5.
And they made him. What's your best Bible verse? Right? You remember that with Donald Trump, and that was a cringeworthy moment. So when he said, "Yeah, I read 3,000 books a day, or a year," name me 5 books. Is that pushback? Is that too far to go?
That'll be fine.
That's fine.
That's what I'm saying. Name me 5 books.
fine.
That's
You wanna-
questions
you wanna
Shannon
know
could
it? You wanna
Shannon
know
could
it?
ask.
Shannon was
By that time, they
He
were
was
both,
enamored.
by that
Right.
time, no, by that
That's
time
the
they were
word,
both
'cause
drunk
I'm
because
saying-
they were a little bit into it
Well,
by
he
then.
was already faded. He
Yeah.
said that Cat
Give
is
me 5
already
books you
faded.
read this year since you so profoundly
A lot of-
read.
No. He didn't say this year. He said between the ages of 8 and 12.
Cool.
Off being a Jehovah's Witness.
Top 5
no
books you
TV.
like. Yeah.
No.
Top five
That
books
listen-
that.
Again, that don't mean novels or this and that. And trust me, I still don't believe the motherfucker read.
That's a lot.
But
I read a
once
lot. That's
once
a lot.
somebody talked to me and was like, "No, let me give you a little knowledge, Javen." And it was like, when there's no television, there's no this or that or whatever. All there is to do is to study. You know what I'm saying? And
I know a former crackhead when I seen one. They all come off sanctimonious when they come out of rehab and be, I don't do crack no more. All these niggas is still, that's what's happening.
That's what you feel about Cat?
the views and opinions of the ALOT pod.
Alternate land adult.
Damn. I thought
I
we,
ain't saying crackheads.
I thought
wrong.
one day we might been able to get a Cat interview. You know what I'm saying?
About that time. What time?
We can't get no Cat interview no more.
That shit.
That nigga said he never, ever did drugs besides cigarettes and weed. Y'all believe that?
Don't care.
Nah, y'all don't care.
Yeah, I believe
But
it.
I didn't ask you if you care. I asked you, do you believe it? If somebody tells you Cat Williams has never done anything but weed and cigarettes,
And he told me otherwise.
and he says,
He told me otherwise. I believe
no,
him.
he's saying
Right.
he only did weed and cigarettes.
Right.
Other people, I'd be like, nah, I've been with him when he did crack. Which one do you believe?
The one that was when I did crack.
Okay.
Show me that person.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
There
that.
you
Well,
go.
there you
No,
There you
no,
go.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's the equivalent of
But that's what his.
That's the point.
cutting me off. I'm saying the equivalent of Whitney Houston saying, I ain't never did crack. Crack is whack. But
There
we
were-
all know.
but
So
there
do you
were-
believe Whitney Houston had never did cocaine in her body?
She had a crack pipe.
But there were people.
But she
who
said crack is whack.
But there were people who.
So which one you believe?
You ever seen Cat Williams with a crack pipe?
Oh, now you got to be called with the crack pipe.
No, but I'm saying
It's
don't know
probable,
crack.
Have you
it's
seen-
probable cause.
Have you seen?
nigga. What
Have
do
you seen people say that crack that he was high, that they did drugs with him?
Who?
When he got caught with that 14-year-old boy, that whole incident, he wasn't as famous as he was now, guys. Let's not act like when that nigga was running around, them 23 mug shots, and all of them, we were like, oh, that nigga's cracked out. Now
No,
we
no,
acting like
that's
we
not-
never
that's
saw
not
a
what he
mug
asked
shot
you.
and was
It's not what-
like,
it's not what
that's
he-
a crack mug
That's not
shot.
what he asked you. He said,
I'm
have
asking you-
He said, have you heard of anyone who will corroborate that understanding?
On the same
That
thing
he
that
does
you just
drugs,
said.
higher
In
drugs.
the same space you just said.
Yes.
Just say-
Has
Who?
has anybody ever corroborated that he does drugs higher than?
Weed and cigarettes.
Yes.
Who?
Yes.
Who?
I don't know their names.
No,
they not famous.
No, I'm.
But when
Famous-
those things
no,
was happening,
famous or not,
YouTube
I
was
don't
first
know.
bubbling. Those things was happening.
I'm not
when
saying
that
they're not.
14-year-old
I just
shit
have never
happened.
seen it.
I'm not saying.
And they didn't.
this.
I just
Yeah.
have never seen it.
I'm
That's
just
all
saying,
we're. That's
show
all
me,
I'm
show
saying.
it.
How old are y'all
I've
again?
seen it.
No, it's the same
I'm
thing.
saying
Time out,
it
time
too.
out. It's the same thing that you would
I
tell
ain't
us.
never seen it.
Show me.
So you don't
okay, let me
believe?
see it.
So,
I'm not
so you
saying it
believe
didn't
crack
happen.
when crack?
Just
you
show
believe
me.
Cat when he said
Just show me
going off the interview? I'm saying believing off what he says.
that.
I've only ever smoked. You're 45 years old.
No, I believe the second part that I haven't seen it.
Whoa. That's not the part that's
Go ahead.
on the table.
Go ahead.
I'm saying the question is a person that has only smoked marijuana
Cigarettes.
and cigarettes
Yeah.
has as many mugshots have you seen in your 45-year career? Do both of those hold true to you?
Yes, because
Yes,
I know a
'cause
lot of
that's
bipolar people
alcoholic,
in my
nigga.
family.
Okay.
Or I know a
go to
lot
jail
of
for alcoholism?
No, I know a lot of. I know a lot of.
You go to jail for the actions that
It's
you
possession
do.
in those 23.
But I
things.
know a lot of.
Possessions of what? Is crack on those possessions, Joe?
It's not weed or
It's cocaine. What's on
it doesn't
there?
matter. It's not weed or cigarette. It's not on this side.
No, wait.
Whatever the fuck it is on this side,
You're
it's not on this
saying- wait,
side.
You're saying
I'm
it's
just
a
asking.
possession.
Now you're trying to
charge.
parse it.
Is it me trying to
Gun.
parse it?
I'm saying whatever it is. He said I only do these
You
two
said
things.
hard drugs.
Steve-
Show me evidence of him doing hard drugs.
I
we
also
gotta pull up.
Paperwork
no,
or otherwise.
if you have it, cool.
we gotta do?
You
But I
going
also
up the, you
We,
going up the
like we
high-
not 45.
No,
we
no,
all
you
20.
going up-
we
no,
all
Steve.
16 in here.
No.
You
This
going
is our
up high
first-
this
No.
we
man.
all
Look-
met
Nah.
Cat Williams this week.
Steve, I also know a lot of niggas. I also know a lot of people who have mental illness and are bipolar that have.
I didn't ask that. I said, what do you believe?
I'm.
What do you
That's-
believe?
No, it's the second part to your. It's okay. It's all right. You got it.
So if you don't
No,
want to
to
say
the
it,
second
then I'll
part-
say it.
no,
What
to
do
the
you
second-
You
believe?
said it.
What did you say?
If the man said that he only do cigarettes and weed, there's
And
nothing else that
and
shows me otherwise.
Whitney Houston says she
Nothing.
didn't do.
But there's
But
evidence
they found crack.
otherwise.
They found other shit, nigga. There's no evidence.
And there was
of this
evidence of
man
other people
having
that she was
nothing.
with
Show me
who
where someone has said,
corroborated
"I am there
that shit.
when this is happening."
Bobby Brown
Show
said
me
that.
evidence, like tangible.
That's
Put it
third
on my
party.
paper.
And even before,
That
no,
ain't
that's
held up
not
in
third
court.
that's not-
party.
No, he said Bobby Brown.
No,
said
what I'm saying.
you can't do that in court.
No, what I'm saying. We're asking for corroborative evidence, and what we're saying is if Cat said he didn't do it, and there's corroborative
believe him.
evidence there's corroborative evidence that he did. Then no, I don't believe him. When Whitney Houston said she didn't believe it, there was corroborative evidence that said she did. That's
Physical-
all we're saying.
physical
That's
court.
it. That
Come
is
on,
all
dog.
we're saying. It's not that we believe Cat. It's just
Right.
we haven't seen the evidence.
But that's what
to
I'm
say the
asking.
other-
There's a list of
No.
things in his.
Listen,
Show me.
and there's
I
and
get it.
all that can
I'm
be
gonna
linked to
rebut what you're
mental
saying.
illness in the
There-
same time.
There's a list of things in his interview that you lived through that you know are not true. And
No,
I'm
I
asking,
don't.
what are
That's
those
what
things?
you're saying.
I'm
no,
asking.
No, listen to what we're saying. As far as the
so
drug
you believe
abuse,
100%.
no, we're
I'm
talking
asking.
about the drug abuse.
Okay.
We were only talking about the drug abuse, right? As far as we know, this nigga say he don't do that shit. We don't have evidence to say otherwise. Now, I don't remember the ins and outs of what you're talking about. If it's true and there's evidence of otherwise, then my opinion will change. But as far as I know right now, no, I don't remember anything. I just don't.
Definitely not.
I'm
trying
not
to
saying it
defend
didn't
you if
happen.
it
I
didn't
just don't
if
remember it happening.
Show
Yeah,
me.
I
I'll be
know.
like, oh,
I'm not
well,
saying it. I
there
just don't
you go.
remember.
But I don't
And it's
remember
not-
no time.
here's
when
the thing.
was
It's not that
anything
we're-
spoken about hard drugs and Cat Williams.
I'm not blankly believing everything that came out of Cat mouth because he said some shit that I
said a
knew
lot
it
of
was
shit.
like.
Well, what don't
when
y'all
he-
believe?
I don't
Well,
believe.
I don't believe the rape scene in Friday. And it's not just because Ice Cube came out and said
did.
that.
She
I don't
did,
think a
man.
big movie would have a rape scene in it. I just don't think that. I just
It
don't think
wasn't
that.
a big movie then.
New Line Cinema was behind that.
Yeah,
No, fam. That's it's millions of dollars behind it. That's a big movie.
That's strong.
It's millions of dollars behind it. That's it,
I
right?
disagree, but okay.
Okay, it's not a
What
blockbuster,
else you
nigga. I'm
disagree
just
with?
saying, it's millions of dollars behind it.
I didn't agree with a lot of the exaggerations. I mean,
What do you think was exaggerated?
most of the stories. Listen.
Keep going.
No, listen.
Which one in particular?
No,
You got
listen.
to drill it down.
No,
Oh,
you
Kevin
don't.
Hart being a plant.
Right.
I won't necessarily say that.
Most of all the stories where I feel as though there is more truth than not, it's more of how I'm about to tell this, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that what I'm saying isn't, you can't
embellished
go,
a lot.
you know,
Yeah,
a lot,
that's
you know
more
what I'm
or less,
saying?
Which one in particular?
The Kevin Hart plant thing, and honestly, I can get where he's coming from.
I don't
with
know
that.
the truth behind it. If it's true behind the comedy, the far as he didn't never do stand up in L.A., which again the doc says that he did it out on the East Coast. Whatever if that's the argument, fine. But as far as everything else, I won't say he's a plant. I just feel that Kevin Hart has always played a role, and he's played a role, right? I've always known that Kevin Hart has had writers once he made it.
Yes.
Early on, when Kevin Hart was on fucking 40-Year-Old Virgin, he didn't have a team of writers, right? When he was on Soul Plane, he didn't have a team of writers. When he started doing movies with Rock and his stand-ups that he was doing then and a little before then, yeah, there was.
But
That's the But I'm not mad. I understand that that's how the game works.
Yes,
at that level,
do. I think we all do.
right?
You know what? You know what? This
So
really,
I won't say he's a plant. He just played a role that.
all this really did.
I get it.
All
Like,
this really did was just show. If y'all don't really know,
what is it called?
the-
What did Umar call it? The what is it? The something black man. The fucking it's not the innocent black man, but the non-threatening
Okay,
black comedic role.
this on the scale though. What I'm speaking on, this is on the comedy side. Just how really cutthroat the comedy game actually really is. You know what I'm saying? It's a hustle. Just like if you had dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And shit gets. I think we've all heard enough stories. You know what I'm saying? Before we get to something like Cat Williams in my eyes, just trying to clarify shit that people put out there before he did. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't absolute accurate. And my thing is the people who have responded back, because most have, not one of them has said that he is telling you a falsehood. They'll say something like, I don't know what you're talking about. Or, no, if this isn't that, hey, man,
Ice Cube
Ice
Cube came out and said that part. He said that part that it was no rape scene initially written. He doubled down on that Cat kind of wrote his part in the sense that when they started filming, and he said he did this with all comedians, that they let the comedians rock, and Cat was rocking, and they let Cat rock. Right. So the part was already kind of written, but Cat, like, it was only supposed to be a couple lines, and Cat put it into everything that it ended up being.
Both stories was true.
Right. Yeah. That's what I was about to say.
But that's not true for all his stories.
Okay. The stories that I think most of folks care about are the stories that have to do with someone else, not the run 440 and 3,000 books and this and that. The stories that you can actually corroborate, the ones that you can actually be like, okay, you said that. Let me see, because everything is on these little devices. The wild thing is, again, none of these people have actually said you are telling a lie, my friend.
I got a question for y'all.
Do you think Sid stole the joke?
Have you seen it?
I've seen it, but I'm asking you, what do you think?
Yes.
So I said yes.
Man.
Did you see what Corey Holcomb said?
Yeah.
Shout out, Corey.
You see what Holcomb? Hey, my
Hey,
nigga.
I will say this. Hey, before I say what Corey Holcomb said, I just want people to understand that no Chicago comedian was ever slanted. None of this.
Because you already know what's happening.
None of this.
You know what's happening.
None of this.
And enough of the Chicago comedians back what Cat was saying.
Because Corey said that Cat stole one of JB Smooth jokes.
Yep.
Yeah. What did y'all think about the Dion responding with his
Instagram?
generosity?
With I actually before
everybody Dale. Chicago.
Before Dion said it.
Chicago.
Did you see Jacquees said Jacquees? There was an interview. Jacquees said in the interview that he did a show and Cat threw him like 25, and then he hit Cat and was like, "What the fuck?" And then him and Cat was talking, and they was talking about something else, and he was complaining about the budgets and this, that, and the third. So Cat went ahead and got him what he wanted, and then put 10 grand in the pocket, right? And he was like, "Cat, what the fuck?"
Everybody has a response.
And then, and being like, "No, I fuck
Gary
basically, I fuck with you."
Gary Owens, but
Gary Owens said the same thing.
Everybody that he named in that Shay interview has
my
responded.
nigga Sean Morgan said
who hasn't responded.
They all said the same thing. So should I look at
Steve Harvey is the only one that hasn't responded.
Chris Tucker hasn't either.
Steve,
no one expects
Chris.
He ain't gonna respond.
Chris Tucker's not in the eye.
Steve Harvey isn't going to respond.
Chris Tucker worried about that Epstein list
because Steve Harvey thinks honestly he's above any type of reproach in regards to someone, especially like
he responded to the Marjorie shit, cheating with the bodyguard.
Marjorie is his
He ain't
wife.
responded to the Monique
That's some
shit.
woman shit.
But
That's
he ain't
some
responded to the
shit.
Monique shit.
That's
after
some chick shit. I don't have to respond to a Cat Williams in his eyes. When everything,
as a man, I got to respond to women shit.
He made a book. God damn it! You want me to sound like Cat Williams now on the fucking podcast? Is that what you want me to do, G?
What y'all think about the big face, white, light skin? And then
that shit was funny.
And then they put the clip out.
That shit was funny.
Like,
it's just funny.
It's hilarious.
It's just funny. And then when he said 7 people,
and then you'd be like, beep, 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 beep.
He's dumb. I like what he said about Nick Cannon too. You know what I'm saying? That how he I don't know about the I can't remember the whole thing if it was accurate. If that was accurate,
but
I don't remember that.
It was in a good light.
But I do understand him saying, and I do think he did, you know what I'm saying, help bridge the gap with Nick Cannon a little bit. Like
I can believe that.
Yeah, I absolutely can believe that.
I was waiting for Nick Cannon to be like, that nigga ain't solidified shit. Like, Nick, you know,
man, Nick hopping.
That's little bro though.
But Nick hopping private jets. It's the holiday season. That nigga tired. Mind the private jets, he ain't have hop around for Christmas. That nigga had to
with everybody.
Nigga.
Yeah, that nigga took Christmas pictures.
That shit was AI.
I loved it.
That nigga said that was AI.
No, it probably was. But do you know how? Did y'all pay attention to that? Though? Did you see? You know what I've gotten? And this, you talked about getting older, right? In my older age, do you know what I've started paying more attention to? Comments.
Really?
Like a Yahoo world topic. You know what I'm saying? Go to the comments, see different points of views. You know what I'm saying? This or that or whatever. I looked at the comments of that Nick Cannon world Christmas tour, and they were like the worst shit ever, dog. They were horrible. They were horrible.
It depends on who posted though, because if World Star or Shade Room post, you gonna the top of their comments is gonna be bad. But if Nick posts or Mariah posts,
it fits around this
that
way.
shit
That
that
way.
shit is I love y'all family. I wish it. So you gotta notice who posts. But I want to go back to Cat Williams right quick. And Cat Williams been on this shit for a minute.
Williams comes from. You keep pointing at Hollywood. Hollywood this, the white man, this, and this. When do you take responsibility for your actions? You had the shot.
Cat was in that position at one point.
You were the guy.
Yeah.
You were set up to be the star. You didn't show up to work. You fucked off promo shoots. You fucked off your promo fucking trips that they had set up for you. You became a risk to the studios, which is why the studios stopped fucking with you.
Why was he a risk?
He chose drugs.
Oh, okay.
Take responsibility for what you chose and say, you know what? I got to fix me, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to stand up for comedy.
So I go back to my drugs comment. That it's always been a rumor that Cat has had, I don't want to say a drug problem, but like he said, chose drugs.
Well,
But
you know,
the other part of that is in Shay Shay shit. He said that I never lost money on a movie I was on.
he did say that. I didn't look that up.
So now, but that's two things can be true. Yes, when we picked you for a movie, that movie won. But there was movies you were supposed to be picked for that you didn't get picked, and then that makes his statement true.
Right.
And so that's why I'm saying.
But that part of him showing up late and all that is the part that Cat would dispute as far as the reason he lost those movies. Cat would say that he lost those movies due to the fact that he wasn't willing to, as far as the script, that's
if I'm
that's
Kevin
the
Hart,
argument.
I don't know that. When they say, "Hey, I got this thing on the table," another actor, he couldn't do it. You want to take it? And then my manager or whatever, and we set it up and we do it, and then I do it, and I do such a great job, and they be like, "Hey," on the red carpet, be like, "You know, this is supposed to be Cat Williams," blah 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 blah, and it's like, oh, and it's like, what? I like Cat. Why you ain't pick Cat? And it's like, man, that nigga, he can't travel to Australia. Right. That's what Spank Horton ended up saying. Like when he responded, he was like, man, you've been bitter over Cat for years. I guess that movie, Jules, it's some movie that they filmed in Australia that he was like, yeah, that was your movie, but they gave it to Kev because you couldn't travel to Australia. But ain't nobody listening to Spank. You know what I'm saying? So, but these are the insiders, and I always go down those, like, because Kevin can't really talk. Like when Kevin responded with
he did
promoting his movie.
No, he did. No, he did talk. Just send it to you. They did talk yesterday.
No, he just
they
sent
talked.
it to
No, nigga, they did talk.
And the platform
And talked
shit.
on is like,
Shit.
nigga, you talk about popping your collar.
Hey, look at this here.
Nigga, you talk about popping your collar.
Hey, man.
Nigga, we gonna do it here. This is where we gonna do
Kevin Hart
it.
is one of the most powerful black anythings. Hey, to do what I just got finished watching.
Yeah, this is where the two things can be true. He took the bread and took this and did that, but he can still do this. And I respect he can.
What's going on right now, Steve?
I don't know. That's what y'all sent me.
He took the Knicks back, returned them with a receipt.
So pause it real quick.
You didn't know you could do the first person.
And you can rewind it back.
They gave him a
So pause it real quick and rewind it back and start it over. So this is a alternate telecast. So the whole thing, like with Peyton Manning and his brother Eli on Monday Night Football, the whole thing is doing alternate cast of basketball games that you already have on. So this is something they're doing with the NBA. So it's Kevin Hart and I think it is the Red Cup Boys, him and his crew, and they're watching the game alternate cast of it. Knicks 76.
fun fact about the New York Knicks. I don't know if you guys know this, but Cat Williams bought the Knicks.
He definitely bought it.
He bought the Knicks, and it's rumored that he took the Knicks back, returned them with a receipt.
Yeah, you could do that. You didn't know you could do that.
The first person ever did.
Yeah. Oh, they gave him a 30-day policy.
He bought them for 15 days.
And returned it.
Yeah. That's another fun fact about the New York Knicks.
He made the team.
He played.
He played. Oh, he played.
He played with the Knicks. He played with them.
We know he's fast. They say he's fast.
Yeah,
he run a
one of the fastest.
3.9.
What you say?
A sub 3.9. He figured out how to play basketball from reading all them books.
3,000 of them.
3,000 a year.
A year.
That's 2 a day. At 6 years old. That's 2 a day. Who knew he was so voracious?
At the age 7.
It's not funny though. I mean, it's white funny. I don't know.
It started out.
It's
funny.
commercial funny. Like
It started
you can
out
run
'cause you
ads
can't cuss.
behind it.
Because they can't cuss.
Is Plant funny?
Alternate land adult.
Huh.
This ain't it.
Hey.
It works. It sells.
It works.
It was a
No,
question.
it works.
You can sell it.
It was a question.
But this is not.
The first
It was
couple
a
bars in that
question.
shit was funny. No.
It was
he
a
just
question.
no.
What was funny about it?
No, the first thing he said, the beginning of it is funny.
You can't tell me.
It was a question, Stephen, to you.
Yeah. I can see. Yes, I can say you're making his point. Yes.
Or did you?
I can.
And this is after Cat.
I'm
did
saying
whole
in the
shit
sense
too.
of somebody could have written that, handed it to you, or you delivered it. It's plant shit. It's not. As a black man and another black man just came at you the same day of, the same week of, he got the internet on fire. This ain't how you really feel.
You can't do that though.
Nobody takes. I get that, but
And that's
you
his
gotta.
point.
But yes, but you. All right. Standing on what you just said right there. You think Richard Pryor, anybody that we fucking
Eddie stopped standing
Not
on the
Eddie,
same
I'm
time.
not talking about Eddie.
But Richard
what's the
Pryor,
nigga that
nah,
just died?
he couldn't have did it.
Paul Mooney. You think
No.
any of these niggas gonna be held to the fire, but I got contracts that I gotta show up Tuesday to do this job. And the internet's on fire over here, and I gotta go to work and act like that never happened.
Different world.
Not even different world,
no,
but
it
how
was a-
he
it was a
did it.
different
How he did
environment.
it. I let it bleed through,
No,
and I'm
they
gonna still
would've-
talk about it.
No, they
but
would've
they
went
gonna
in.
talk about it in a different way.
No, they went in.
Different environment.
They'd have lost their contract for that shit though. But that's when you talk about the Paul Moonies of the world, they would have went in hard enough.
All of them,
Fuck
Patrice
that
O'Neal,
cut. Yeah.
all of them.
Oh, you know, no,
so
no,
that's
no,
making his
no, no.
point.
Hey,
You selling out
why
yourself
did you have
for
to
the
say
for the
that
bigger
name?
thing.
Why'd you have to say that name? Because every time any conversation about comedy comes up, and it's around people of this age, it just be like, God damn, I wish Patrice was here.
Just his commentary.
I just wish Patrice was here.
Yeah, just
Because that, just to hear his thought about what's happening, even if he's not involved, you know what I'm saying? No matter what, just to hear his commentary, like you said,
It'd be great.
on that shit would be fucking great.
It'd be great. I mean,
Nah, we can get out of here, man. But I think he also created a witch hunt for well, not created. I think it's already, and I think he solidified the witch hunt for anybody that's
joke
made.
stealers.
I ain't even get into that.
Oh, they finna do that. The internet, these kids, they finna go crazy. They are finna go crazy. They are finna go crazy.
The joke stealers.
They finna go nuts with that shit.
Look, he thinking. Hey, he over there like. Shit.
That might be at the top of the list. But I was saying like the witch hunt for anytime a black man has made it. Like anybody that get money in 2024, it's like his butthole ain't virgin.
Right.
Like it's a lot of those quotables he said.
you see what
Anytime
somebody
somebody
said?
in a dress, it's like, oh, any black, like they was like how you we was talking about off camera, we was talking about Flip Wilson and all of them. That's before this standard now. Like if you put on a dress after all of this commentary about black men in the dress, you can't do that and say your butthole's a virgin. Like these things are starting to. it's like that Harvey
So
Weinstein,
because you start
Epstein
thinking about
list.
what's the motivation behind it? Why would
You don't have to do that. It's so many people that made it, and like you got Cat on Shay Shay talking about nigga, I got 12 episodes, and you can't be like I'm a comedian. So it's just anytime you see a black man in a dress now will be, even Madea I think will be kind of like.
Well, Medea's got the gospel behind him, so you know. So you know,
go.
that's a different army. That's a different army.
They're losing them too.
No, that's a different army though.
He said that. He was like,
He did.
why the fuck do the black church? They didn't say nothing. They just introduced drag to us all.
But I don't care what anyone says. That's a great argument that nigga said that neither of them niggas can play.
But pastors will
they can't
now,
play any parts.
Pastors will now
without
hold
being a
themselves
woman.
to that. Pastors will now be like, I'm a Cat Williams fan.
Do you remember when they tried to make Tyler Perry a leading man?
Yeah. And that's
And,
what he said.
Alex
You didn't
Cross.
see the whole thing.
No, I did. No,
That
I,
nigga
no,
said
no, no,
Tyler
no,
Perry
no.
can't play a man to save his life.
No. I'm saying, do y'all remember? I remember them. What was the name of
Soon
that
as he
damn
said
movie?
it.
Cross.
Yeah.
Keep saying it. Hey, every time
Only
I
3
say it,
times.
dog.
We get out of here, man.
My bad.
Niggas got lives to live.
We
It's
do.
snow outside. We got
Football,
snow to shovel.
I'm hungry.
It's football on Saturday?
Dude,
It's playoffs?
It's 2
It's
games. Playoff. It's right before the John.
I can go outside today?
Yes. Yes, you can. Hey, look. Hey, you want a fact check? Hey, go look at your TV guide.
Hey. Right. Javen, let me ask you a question.
What channel was that?
Right, ABC.
No, the TV cat.
Up.
Fuck
There you go.
Javen.
Anybody beating the 49ers Ravens?
Oh, yeah, sports talk.
Just real quick. Real
I just
quick
like to
question.
watch it. I don't
Anybody
like
beating
That's
either?
that's
That's
my-
it. That's the
my-
matchup.
That's my
That's the
Super
matchup.
Bowl.
Okay.
That's some Super Bowl.
That's it.
It used to have Miami in there, but the dismantling.
Too many
The
injuries.
total on top of the injury, because Chubb
Chubb,
and
yeah.
Howard out. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
That's
tough.
All right,
Hey,
man.
we'll see y'all next week.
We
You
ain't
know
got
what
no
I'm
videos,
saying?
no nothing, huh?
No, we
Yeah,
ain't
I
got
always
shit.
got videos,
We
nigga.
got shit.
Nigga ready.
Yeah, I always,
We
I
get
always
out
got
here.
music, nigga.
Shout out to the followers and subscribers, man. Check us on YouTube.
Check us out.
Check us on TikTok
Tell your
on
friends.
Wednesdays. Shout out to JPay.
Go listen to that fucking Last Tribe album. That shit is fucking dope. For real. That shit is fucking incredible. I'm serious.
The Love Movement?
No, We Are From Here.
Oh.
That shit is
the
fucking
shit
dope.
with,
With Solid Walls of Sound and fucking Kids and Andre 3000 going fucking crazy
Who just did
on
a
that
song
shit.
with
That
Hit
shit
Boy?
is
Who
fucking
just did the
incredible.
album with Hit Boy?
Game. And
Did y'all listen
with
to
Hit
it?
Boy Dad. Nah, I didn't get to it. I told you I've been sucking
Y'all ain't a
track.
Hit Boy fan.
No.
No, I heard somebody say about it that respect to Hit Boy and his dad, but his rhyme style is a little dated to,
So yeah, I
it's
ain't
cool.
check that.
Nah,
You
I'm gonna
heard
listen
one
to it.
review.
I'm gonna listen to
Check
it.
that.
No, I'm gonna listen to it. I download it. I'm gonna listen to it. Oh, and JID went crazy on that fucking
Definitely
freestyle.
heard that.
Yeah, that nigga is.
Hey, I've been listening to Tiny Desk still,
Hey, man, understand.
but no name and JID
Yeah, you should.
and
listen.
Scarface.
Listen to Mac Miller's.
Gotta
That shit
keep
is
going.
dope.
Mac
Mac
I
Miller's
can't
Miller's
get
shit.
into that one yet.
Ah, that shit
Mac
is so
Miller's
fucking
might be one of
dope.
the
Nah, that
best.
shit is
I
so
don't want
fucking
to. I don't
dope.
want to.
It's
I ain't even tried.
Nah, that shit is dope.
Cause I fuck with him. So
Nah,
I'm
that
like,
shit is
I
dope.
just like to leave it like it is. The memory. I don't know.
Nah, fight through it. It'd be alright. Smoke a blunt. It'd be cool.
They don't even suggest
Gave you
it.
the recipe.
You know
No, what I'm saying is, in my Tiny Desk, as much as I've been listening to it,
Yeah,
they don't even suggest it.
No.
but that shit is
No,
so.
it's like
fucking
7th
dope.
on the list on the right,
That shit is so.
and it
fucking
never
dope.
come up. Like
That
it'd be
shit
like
is-
you should, and I never click on it.
It's so dope, but because he's no longer here, makes it even tougher. But it still fucking doesn't take away how dope it is.
No Name being as big as she was on the first one and being as small as she is on the last one.
Mm.
I'm trying to be respectful.
Oh, wow.
It's interesting that she's
Makes me believe she moved to LA and did drugs.
But it's interesting to see that she's on the Rolling Stone in every complex and all that shit's. She's
that shit
number
speak to drugs.
No, she's number 1, 2, 3
make
in
'em
all
up.
the rap
You're like,
albums.
go on.
Yeah, she is, but the numbers don't.
I'm watching the weight.
But
drop
it's
off.
crazy that that's one of the ones that, that people didn't really fucking listen to and fuck with like that they say is critically one of the best ones. It's cool. It's dope.
We'll see y'all next week, man.
Episode 211 of the ALOT podcast, man. We ain't even had no
Y'all gotta
instrumental
be
music.
here. Y'all make sure y'all
You
be
didn't
here.
play no fucking music.
We ain't play no music.
We don't
just,
need no music. We came with the hard hitting
how
facts.
Cat Williams had this shit on fire.
We didn't even talk about that nigga like that.
That was the last
No,
time.
we really didn't.
Didn't.
We out, man.
We gone. See y'all later.
Peace.
Alternate land adult.